Oh, I'm just looking through the diary and I can't shake this feeling like there's something I'm forgetting. What might you be forgetting? That's just it, I don't know. And how was your weekend? We went to little Andrea's birthday party. Oh, lovely. Did you have a nice time? Not particularly, no. Oh, no, did something happen with Henry? No, nothing happened to Henry. Why would you assume it was something to do with Henry? Sorry, it's just you hadn't had a good time, so I assumed it was an incident involving Henry. No, it wasn't Henry that didn't have a good time. It was me that didn't have a good time. That's why I said I did not have a good time. Right. I don't know what, but something about 2025 I was meant to remember. Is it your annual appointment with your podiatrist to have your feet scraped? Why would I put that in the work diary? Marjorie, you put your waxing appointments in the work diary. That is so everyone will know why I am walking funny. Okay, yes, I see why you'd think I'll put my podiatry appointment in the diary as well, but after all that skin's gone, I walk better. Anything I've ever learned about your body has always been against my will. It said very plainly on that invitation they were going to be serving jelly and ice cream. Do you think they serve jelly and ice cream? Do you? I'm going to guess no. No! It was not jelly and ice cream. It was jelly and cream. That is false advertising. Of course. So did Henry not enjoy his jelly and cream? Oh no, he loved it. I took issue with it because my palate was all set for ice cream. Oh, they fed the adults too. That was very nice of them. No, they did not. Okay, it was a 2-hour party. How on earth do they expect us adults to stand around for 2 hours without any sustenance? Feels like this handover has been going on for 2 hours. Even I'm starting to get a bit peckish. And another thing I didn't like about that wax, aside from walking funny afterwards, she brought a trainee in because, and I'll quote, "We've never had a case like this." If memory serves, she had to send her out for more wax, did she not? Twice. So I walked up to her and I said, "Excuse me, cream and ice cream are not the same thing. I could report you to the Advertising Standing Agency for false advertising." And what did she say? She just asked me how I got in. Apparently it was invite only and it does not count if you found it laying on the floor. My goodness. But since my Henry was already there, she said she would not turn him away, which is good because that would have broken my little Henry's heart, but that she had to then go and find more food because she'd only accounted for the children that were going to be coming. So does that mean you potentially ate a child's serving of jelly and cream? I wouldn't have had to if she had catered better for the guests she was expecting. But she wasn't expecting you. That is victim blaming. How dare you? Don't you victim blame me. What is it? What am I missing? There was definitely something for this year. And you're certain it's not another painful and scary hair removal appointment? No, it's... What? Painful and scary. Oh. Weird you. Ofsted! Ah, come on, Winter. I did the last pooey nappy. There is a big difference between a pooey nappy and a diarrhea nappy, okay? I handled the latter last time. You can deal with this one this time. Ah, come on. Jenny isn't even in my group. She's not in mine either. And Carly isn't here to change her, so you can deal with it. Don't you want the practice for when you're a dad? You think I need practice doing nappies? Well, like you said, you've only done a diarrhea one today. Why don't you just reacquaint yourself with a regular soiled nappy? Valiant effort, but you... Christ! I cannot believe this. Ofsted are due this year. How on earth did I forget this? Well, perhaps if you weren't so preoccupied thinking about my brother constantly, you would have remembered. Oh, please, Reese, don't occupy my thoughts. Ouch. Oh, no, darling, I didn't mean it like that. I just mean, I never think about you throughout the day when I'm at work. Thank you, that really made that so much better. Yeah, Sasha, you've been in there for a while. Is everything okay? Not really. I think we have a code D on our hands. We have 2 children with diarrhea? Yeah, and you know, you can just tell there's like a really poorly diarrhea, you know. Been there. Right, we just got to get organised because at any moment I could get the call. About your application to go on Love Island. What? 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 No, right. First of all, that was years ago. Wait, you actually did apply to go on Love Island? Yes. I thought there was a bit of a gap in the market for somebody to fill the older demographic. Marjorie, it airs at 9 p.m. Our demographic is already asleep by then. It'd have to be a dating show that takes place over afternoon tea. You joke, but you and I actually came up with that idea together. Okay, all done, so... That is a diarrhea poo. You're right. It would seem we have an outbreak of something in this room. I'm just going to go let the office know.
No. First of all, I know you're only leaving the room so that I'll have to deal with it.
Absolutely not. I'm insulted. I was doing my due diligence to let the office know that there's nillers in here.
And secondly, we have a phone for that, so I'll be making the phone call while you go and find out whose nappy it is.
I wonder if it's the baby sat with their back to us with a suspicious brown liquid all the way up to their shoulders.
Right, we are going to need spot checks, quizzes. We're going to have to decorate the rooms.
Why are we decorating the rooms that are already done?
It's with paintings and pictures and the like, okay? We need to make sure that everyone is prepared for any questions that Ofsted might ask. So we need to make sure that all the questions and answers are on the board so that staff can rehearse them all day, every day, okay? We need to tear any artwork down.
Oh, what a lovely sentiment.
It's not just the staff we have to worry about Ofsted quizzing.
How do you mean?
Ofsted like to talk to the parents as well, and they always make a beeline for the preschool room. Which parents do you think are going to volunteer to talk to them?
Geraldine and Mandy.
AKA the distractive duo. Right, I had best go tell them then. Hello everybody.
Wow, 2 visits in less than a week. Who are you hiding from today?
Is Janice back in the office today?
No. Then who are you avoiding?
I'm not trying to avoid anyone, okay? I need to speak to you both.
Oh.
Okay. So I've got some news. Oh my goodness, Marjorie!
What? No, it's not that. It's not that. You didn't hear back from Love Island.
What?
Okay, I don't even know how you know about that, but no, I didn't.
Wait, no, I wasn't getting excited about Love Island. I thought you were pregnant. Oh my goodness, you are you? Oh, is that what you meant? Oh my god, congratulations!
What? Oh my Christ, no. Okay, right, I did not get on Love Island and I am not pregnant.
Oh. And for future reference, if I ever come in saying I've got news, it's never going to be that. But it might be that.
I'm rooting for you, Marjorie.
What about Reese?
Oh, well, I'd obviously decline.
Oh.
Anyway, the news is not personal, okay? It pertains to work.
Oh my god, has somebody been sacked?
Please say it's Lydia. Wait, it's another relationship. Janice and Chef.
It's Kylie and Eric.
Janice and Roger.
Chef and Junior.
Jeff and Aggie.
Yes.
What? Oh my Christ. No, right. Nobody's leaving. And as for all those weird relationship scenarios, no, okay? There are no more romances in this nursery. We have had enough.
Maybe somebody in that waitress.
Ooh. Enough, okay? No more. Right. The news is we are due Ofsted.
Pardon?
Marjorie, what are you playing at?
Yeah, good one.
Why are you both laughing? I'm being serious.
Because we literally just had an Ofsted inspection.
Yeah, they were literally like just here, like what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, literally. Marjorie, we've quite literally just had one. We are most certainly not due another one.
Exactly. At least not for like what, another 2 years. My loves, it's 2025.
Exactly. It's
2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What? What? When were we due? When are we due? Could be any day now, could be any week, could be next month. We don't know. All we know is that we're due and they could just drop the phone call on us at any moment.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We've literally been through this before. We know what we're doing.
Didn't you have a panic attack last time we were here?
It was a mild one. Why am I getting pains up and down my left arm?
Yeah, I think I had the runs that day. Oh, good God, is that them again? I should have packed more underwear.
So should I, but perfectly honest, I'm numb. I don't know if anything's happening.
Okay, if I check you, will you check me?
Yeah, that's fine. Turn around.
I should have told you both at the end of the day. That's my bad. Okay, preschool, we're going to sit down in the book corner for story time. Dylan, won't you come over? Be careful, you're going to hit your foot on that. Be careful. Oh. Do not laugh. Trying so hard. Sasha, keep it together. What did you just say? I know what he said. You cannot laugh. Can I cry instead? Something needs to come out.
Fine, ball away if you must. Right, sort out, get out. Right, Dylan, is your foot okay? There's a good lad. Why don't you go sit down? Are you about done?
No! Hang on, how are you out here? Who's watching the kids?
Oh, Delia was walking past, so I just grabbed her in and asked them to sit them down for a story time. I think something got lost in translation though, because rather than reach for a book, she started to tell the tale of how her tonsils were removed. To be fair, she does tell that story really well. It's like poetry. Jesus, wonder what am I going to do when Quinn gets old enough and she starts swearing? How are you so sure that she will? Look who she has as a mother. Fair enough. Look, if she ever does say it, you could just sit her down, have a civilised discussion about how it's best that she not use those words in certain situations. Or you could do what you just did and run out the room with streaming eyes and nose and say you were suddenly struck down with a cold. That one. I think I'm going to go with that one. Anyway, I better go relieve Delia before she gets to the story that goes a little bit too in-depth about the surgery. You need to go tell Marjorie that we need to write an incident report about a child who may have overheard a word. But there was no children nearby. They're all sat in the book corner. There was one child stood right behind you. Who?
Marjorie, I have just been made to sign an incident report and I am furious.
Maisie, you cannot just waltz right into the office without knocking first, okay? I literally work in here all day.
Oh, were you in the middle of something?
Well, not right now, but I could have been.
So, no. Okay, so Mark Henry heard a curse word today.
We believe so.
What do you mean you believe so? What does that mean?
He was stood near the child in question, so we don't know for certain that he heard it, but we thought we'd write it up just in case he happened to repeat it and you wondered where he learnt it.
I see. So I'm now paying you to teach my child to swear now, am I?
Okay, I don't remember saying that.
Marjorie, I paid through the roof for fees for this place. How is it you're now telling me my child has learnt a curse word?
Problem is the kids are going to learn from each other, okay? We can only control what we do as adults. We can't control what the kids are saying to each other.
And this is exactly why you need to vet the parents more carefully because you are just letting any riff-raff in.
Yeah, I doubt if we vetted people you'd ever have gotten in. I cannot apply lipstick for love nor money. Why is my top lip fading into my face?
Excuse me, Marjorie.
Hello, you okay?
Not really. Can I speak to you about something?
Oh, yes, of course. Everything all right?
I just needed to speak to you about some bullying that's been going on.
Bullying? Oh, my goodness. Yes, of course. What's happened?
It's actually kind of embarrassing.
My love, please don't be embarrassed. If little Jenny is the victim of bullying, we will sort it straight away.
No, it's not Jenny. It's me.
You?
Yeah. To be honest, it feels like a lot of the grown-ups here are very cliquey.
Right.
And even in the parents' WhatsApp group, it's very clear to see who is maybe friendlier with who.
Bloody parents' WhatsApp group. Honestly, I wish I could ban the thing, but it's outside a nursery, so I can't do anything about it.
Be thankful you've got absolutely nothing to do with it. It is incredibly toxic.
How so?
Well, you have the people who very much think of themselves as the leaders of the group.
I could hazard a guess who.
Geraldine and Mandy really run it.
Should have bet money.
And it's very clear that they've got their favourites and the ones that they don't like so much.
I can guess who they don't like so much in that group.
Myself, Vivian and Francis with a PH actually. We're all targets.
Thought as much.
The thing is, Francis and Viv, they can very much hold their own in that group. And truth be told, I don't think they really care about what Geraldine and Mandy say.
No, they really don't.
But I feel like some of the comments can be quite nasty at times.
Okay, so why don't you just leave the group?
I would, except it's where everyone posts the birthday invitations. It's where everyone posts that someone's come home with the wrong jumper or wrong item of clothing. It's actually incredibly useful.
Okay, so don't say anything in the group. Just use it as quite literally a newsletter and don't respond.
That's just it. If you don't respond, you're sometimes called out by name in that group.
Jesus Christ, that sounds so stressful.
And it is so unbelievably passive-aggressive. Like, the other day, there were quite a few of us stood outside waiting to come in, and Jenny just let out a tiny little cough, and then bam, right there in the WhatsApp group. Not naming any names, but please don't bring your child into nursery sick, okay? If they're coughing on others, it will spread like wildfire.
I see. And she wasn't even ill. She just swallowed a bit of water and gone down the wrong way. But she coughed and everyone saw it and then everyone read the message. It is giving very much school ground, mean girl energy. I don't know what to do. It's all right. Leave it with me. I will sort it.
What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to set her on case.
Oh, and what will you do?
I'll be taking their approach and sending out a passive-aggressive email, calling out the behaviour, and whilst I won't be naming them, I'll be naming them. Will that not make the bullying worse if they've figured out that this has come from me? Not if Autumn's name is signed at the bottom of that email, okay? Think of it as your home, but you've got protected by such and such security on it. That's what her signature will do.
Oh, well, in that case, I can't wait.
Oh, Autumn, don't forget we've got that show round today.
Yes, best of luck with that.
I'll do it then, shall I?
How very kind of you to offer.
Do you know, if you weren't pregnant, you'd still get away with it.
I know.
Oh, good luck with that. She couldn't hear me, could she? Hello?
Hi. What?
Sorry, you look so much like somebody I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh my Christ.
What?
Like, your voice even sounds like her too.
Oh, she's from the States too?
No, she's not American, but just the voice. Your voice is exactly like her. You look exactly like her.
That is good to know. Anyway, I'm here for the show round.
Yes, of course, for Miles, right?
That's right. I did want to bring him with me, but he was so under the weather, so I've left him at home with his dad.
Oh, bless his heart. I hope he feels better. And, sorry, I've forgotten your name?
Emily.
Emily.
Yeah, but actually all my friends call me Maya.
Maya, your nickname is Maya.
I know. The two do not correlate at all.
I think we should get you through to the baby room ASAP.
Great, let's go.
Come through. So, this is our baby room.
Oh, it is just beautiful.
And that over there is our baby room leader, Charlotte.
Hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
Emily.
You help me put these toys away?
Yeah. Why don't you have a little look around, get acquainted with the room? I'm just going to be over there speaking to my colleague.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Great. Charlotte. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
No, not me. Her.
Marjorie, I said hello to her when she walked in.
No, look at her.
What?
You don't see it.
See what?
Look who she looks like.
I don't know. Who does she look like?
You can't see it.
I don't know. She looks a little bit like Autumn, but then she kind of has a little bit of Sorcerer about her. Actually, she's radiating a bit of Reese too.
No, she looks like Mia.
What? No, she doesn't.
The hair, the voice, even her name, for God's sake, is Emily, and people call her Maya.
Marjorie, I think you're clutching at straws just because of the red hair.
It's not just the red hair. Look, how she's identical. Even her voice, the sound of it is exactly like Mia's.
I don't see it.
Soldier. Yeah. Who do you think that redhead looks like?
She kind of looks a little bit like you.
Oh, behave. What? You're getting really good at sensing when I want to ask you something. Marjorie, get on with it. Oh, you're the apple of my eye too. We've got a show round coming. Then I'm guessing I'm doing it. You're welcome.
Don't recall saying thank you.
When do you go on mat leave?
You joke, but you're really going to miss me.
I know. Hello.
Hello, I'm Melanie. I'm here for the show round.
That's right. Our toddler room, correct?
That's right.
Okay, come on through. So, here we have our toddler room.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
So, just to go over a little bit of the routine.
Okay.
So, normally by the toddler room, they're napping once per day, and we always put them down for their nap after lunch. Is that about right for yours?
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Great. We encourage the children to use cutlery as early as the baby room. So as you can see, the little ones have got their knives and forks laid out for lunchtime. Is your little one using cutlery?
Oh, sorry, I thought toddlers just ate with their hands.
Oh, well, they can still do that if they want. Obviously, we just encourage you to use the cutlery here because it helps their fine and gross motor skills.
Okay, fine, cutlery, got it.
Also, by the toddler room, they're not normally on bottles anymore. If they are, it's more of a thing at home that they're using to go to sleep. So, is your little one weaned?
Weaned?
Yes, just off milk and fully just eating meals.
No.
Oh, okay, there is time for that.
Uh-huh.
Now, for new children starting, we find they go down easier for their naps if they've got a comforter from home. So has your little one got a comforter that they use at sleep time?
I hadn't even given any thought to a comforter.
Oh, okay, well, any toy from home will do. Just something that they can cuddle for nap time because we find it really helps them settle.
Okay.
And a dummy is great as well if they're still using one.
I hadn't even thought about a dummy.
So lunch every day is at 11:45. What sort of time does your little one have lunch?
Sorry, the toddlers eat lunch at the exact same time every day?
Yes.
Oh, I assume that children at that age just ate when they were hungry.
Oh, well, obviously children get hungry throughout the day, so they have a morning and afternoon snack as well as their lunch and tea.
Wow, that's super organised. And so you said they go down for a nap after lunch every day?
Yes, lunch finishes between 12:15 and 12:30. That's when we start getting them down for their naps.
Wow, okay, so they eat and nap at the same time every day?
Yes, more or less.
And you said they're already using cutlery, and oh my god, look at the toddler sitting down using pencils and everything.
Is everything all right?
Yes, it's just a lot to take on, you know. I assumed that toddlers and babies, they just play or just would fall down where they were and asleep. It's just, there's a set routine and they can do so much by this age. I didn't realise you had to be so organised, you know?
All children are different. They all develop at different rates. I mean, don't look at this and start worrying about your little one, okay? It's absolutely fine.
Well, I can't look at my little one. They're still here.
Oh! Oh, I'm ever so sorry. I thought you had a baby.
Well, I do. I'm still cooking it.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. I thought we were in the toddler room because you already had a baby. Did you want to look at our baby room then?
Do you know, I hadn't considered the baby room. I thought the baby was going to stay with me and then come straight into the toddler room. But I don't think I'm equipped to have the baby ready for the toddler room if it's just me, like the naps and the sleeping and then the cutlery. I think they should probably start here in the baby room.
Okay, Rob, breathe. It's okay.
I'm panicking. I didn't realise I had to have a routine. I thought they were just going to be playing and then sleep where they were.
It's fine. Baby's still very much inside you. You've got time to make a routine.
Have I though? Have I?
I'm sure. Do you know what? Before we go sit the baby room, how about we go sit you down with a cup of tea?
Okay.
Darren, do you remember where you put that bit of artwork? Right, I'll come and help you. I won't be a minute.
Okay, sure. Hello.
Hi.
I don't think we've met before. No, I don't think we have.
Well, I'm Geraldine. I'm Henry's mum.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Elizabeth.
And you are who to Darren?
Sorry, I'm not being nosy. It's just a safeguarding thing. Obviously, I know Darren's mum, so I'm just checking that, you know, an appropriate adult's here for him.
Oh,
I'm Darren's nanny.
His nanny?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, for a grandmother, you look fantastic.
Oh, no, Darren's not my grandchild.
Oh, you just said you're his nanny?
Yes, as in the family have hired me. I take care of him. We're not related.
Oh, that kind of nanny?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, Darren's family are very lucky to be able to employ a nanny. So Darren's mum just at home, is she? She's got the luxury of just being able to just have a nanny come and do these things for her.
No, she's at work, but I'm sure she'd much rather be here doing this.
Still, it's so lovely that, you know, she can work and have somebody collect her child. In the meantime, I'm having to do both.
Oh, well, I'm sure your little one appreciates being able to see his mum at the end of the day.
Yeah. Must be so nice though for her to just be like, oh, the nanny's collecting my children.
Oh, she doesn't broadcast it. She most definitely doesn't brag. Like I said, she and her husband would absolutely love to be here themselves to collect Darren at the end of the day.
But I mentioned earlier that I knew who Darren's mum was, and that's because she has been doing the drop-offs. So, what, she just decided she wanted a little bit of more her time, or? Darren, I think we need to find this really quick, because I have a feeling something's about to blow. I think she was just finding it all a bit tight, trying to get from work to here and arriving quite late, and Darren being one of the last ones here on his own. She didn't really like that, so I'm just here to make sure that he can get out a bit earlier and get home and get something to eat. Oh, I see. Is there a little bit of shame in having your child be the last one be collected? Darren, think back. Where did you leave this artwork? God, no, there's no shame in it at all. It's just Darren's mum preferred him to be at home, relaxing rather than here, that's all. I see. It's just... My Henry has had to be the last one here a few times. Suddenly I'm all like, oh, should I have been hiring a nanny to get him home earlier so he could, relax at home? Do you know what, Darren? Let's just leave the artwork for today. Charlotte will find it later. Yeah, come on. This isn't a slight against anyone else. It's just Darren's mum didn't want to be getting here at like 6:30 on the dot every single night and him always being the last person. So I think this eases a lot of her guilt. Oh, so I should be guilty if I am getting here late? No, I'm not saying you should. Okay, Darren's ready to go. So you go on, get out. Oh, come on, Darren. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you. Bye. Yeah, bye. Should we be expecting you to be hiring a nanny in the foreseeable, or? Oh, I'm sure you'd love that, wouldn't you? Yes. That's right. That was your mama that just dropped off. Mama. Mama. Can you say mama? Mama? Mama. What? I can. Mama. Mama. Ah, she just said mama. Yeah, that's right. That was your mama. Well done. Ah, her mum will love to hear that she's saying words at nursery as well. I know. Oh, I can't wait to do handover with your mummy later.
What do you mean she said her first word here?
I'm a bit busy. After you dropped off this morning, I was pointing to the door and I was like, that was your mama that just dropped off. Mama, and she said, mama.
And how many times did she say this first word? Was it once? Was it twice? How many?
I think it was just the once, right? I don't recall. In fact, I'm not even sure I was in the room. It was just the once. She just literally just said, mama.
So where's the video of it? You recorded it, I'm assuming. I didn't see anything on the app.
No, I wasn't videoing at the time and she just said it, so there's no proof of it, I'm afraid.
Why didn't you record it?
Because like I said, I wasn't videoing at the time.
But if you were encouraging her to say her first words, why on earth wouldn't you pick up an iPad and film it?
Because I wasn't aware I was actually encouraging her to say her first words. I didn't realise they were her first words.
Oh my goodness, so I missed my child's first words because you did not just think to actually record her doing it.
I'm so sorry, I didn't think I needed to. I didn't realise that was her first word. If I'd known, I wouldn't have even said anything.
What do you mean you wouldn't have said anything?
We actually have an unwritten rule that if a child does a first here at nursery, we don't inform the parents.
You don't tell any of the parents when their child has done something here for the first time?
No.
So what sort of things are you not telling parents?
It rarely happens, so hardly anything.
So are there other parents here who think they've heard their child's first words but they've actually spoken them here and you've not told them?
One or two.
And are there parents who are completely unaware that their child have taken their first steps here?
Oh my God, there are, aren't there? One or two, hardly any.
Oh, hang on.
What other firsts have I missed? None.
That one Friday where you said you think she's about to roll over for the first time and then she magically did it over the weekend. Was that because she'd already done it here that day?
No. She may have been like a half roll. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right, sweetheart, let's go home. How badly do you think that went?
I think Marjorie is going to tear you a new one.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Marjorie. Who can guess why I'm in here?
You could sense that we just needed to spend time with you.
You love us so much you're letting us go early. No, and definitely no.
Okay. What brings you in here?
I have just had my ear chewed off for the last 20 minutes because somebody let slip that when something happens here for the first time with their child, we don't tell the parents.
Marjorie, I am so sorry. I know we're never supposed to say that, but you kind of backed me into a corner and it just slipped out, and I am so sorry.
It just slipped out.
Yes, but rest assured, the room had no other parents in, so it's literally just the one parent that knows, so it doesn't have to go any further.
Exactly, the room was empty. After my ears had finished bleeding from that verbal bashing, the phone started ringing off the hook. Some of the other parents had caught wind of it because they'd heard through the grapevine. Can you guess what that grapevine is?
I'm guessing it was the parents' WhatsApp group.
The WhatsApp group, yes. So now half the parents here now know that when their child does something here for the first time, we are lying through our teeth about it.
Marjorie, I'm so sorry.
Charlotte, you have worked here long enough to know that when a baby says a word, what is the first thing we ask the parent?
Is your little one saying any words yet?
Correct. And when they say no, why?
Because it looked like they were about to say something earlier, so be on the lookout this weekend because you're probably going to hear their first word.
Bingo. We always let the parents think that they are the first person to see their child's first steps, hear their first words, see them roll over the first time, okay? We never, ever let a parent know that we saw it here first. But that doesn't include, like, staff kids as well, does it? Staff kids as well. So, in addition to Ofsted looming over me like a rain cloud, I've now got about 50 people ringing me asking, did their child do their first poo on a potty here?
I'm so sorry.
Right, so we're clear. If you see a child take a step at nursery, what are you going to say to the parent?
They looked like they were close to doing it.
Correct, and until it's been confirmed that it absolutely 100% did happen at home first, it absolutely never happened here.
Yes.
Yeah. Right, I best go back to the office because I've got them all answering phone calls and I don't know how long I've got left before hormones step in and autumn snaps.
What's up with you?
Just thinking if I don't want to miss any first, then I've got to make sure Quinn is walking, talking and potty trained before she starts here.
She's not even going to be a year old.
Exactly. This weekend is going to be record breaking. Right, on to the next bit of the form. Does Natalie have any dietary requirements?
She's a vegetarian.
Ah, you're a vegetarian family, are you?
No, we're not. Natalie is.
Ah, I see. Just Natalie is a vegetarian.
That's right.
Yeah, I see. When did she make the decision to become a vegetarian?
She didn't ask. I decided she was going to be a vegetarian.
Oh, I see. Okay, what was the health reason for that? I can put that under medical.
No, it's nothing to do with her health. It's vegetarianism by choice.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, being that you're not a vegetarian yourself, that must be quite hard not to eat meat in front of Natalie, I imagine.
I eat meat all the time in front of her.
Religious reasons for the vegetarianism, then?
No, religion hasn't got anything to do with Natalie being a vegetarian.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Is there any scenario in which your 4-year-old would be a vegetarian and you weren't?
I guess if she asked me.
No, she hasn't asked you. You've decided.
Oh, then I guess it would have been for a health reason.
A health reason either. Not religious.
Then I don't know. Why are you asking me?
I'm doing the intake form for that lady over there, and her daughter's a vegetarian, and for the life of me, I cannot ascertain why.
And you went through that list of reasons?
Resounding no to all of them.
Have you tried just asking her?
To be perfectly honest, I didn't think I was allowed to. In this day and age, I don't think you're allowed to ask anyone why they're doing anything anymore. And with Ofsted looming over our head, I really don't want to add the extra stress to my wife with a complaint.
Okay, let me try.
Good luck.
Hi. Hi. So Winter was just telling me that your little one who's going to be starting with us is a vegetarian.
Yeah.
Would you know, I'm a vegetarian myself.
Really?
And you know, I have quite a
unique reason for why I'm a vegetarian. Maybe me and Natalie can bond over it. Why is she a vegetarian? Subtle. Oh, so one of my favourite celebrities on Instagram just posted that her child is a vegetarian, so it's obviously the in thing to do, so now my child is a vegetarian. Fashion statement. Oh! So why are you a vegetarian? Same reason? Yeah, my favourite celebrity is a vegetarian, so I just followed suit. Do you know what? This is actually so handy because coming up with vegetarian meals is so hard. So every drop off, I can just ask you what you had for dinner the night before and I can cook that for dinner that night. Great. I'll go get winter for you. Okay. So you're now a vegetarian who's going to be giving out cooking advice. Shut up. So it says in the diary, meeting with Marjorie. What's this about? About my mat leave. Oh, come on. You already spent enough of the day rubbing it in my face about how you're going to leave me when you go on mat leave. You're actually scheduling meetings to do it now as well. About my cover. What cover? I don't need it. I've got Delia and Reese. Delia's a few sandwiches short of a picnic and my brother is a wet blanket. Okay, first of all, that is not a very nice way to talk about somebody, okay? Quirky is the word we use to describe Delia. You take no issue with how I just described your husband? No, Reese is a lover, not a fighter. Plus, he's your brother, so when I married him, I got both. Except the fighter is going on mat leave and you're going to need somebody to step into my shoes while I'm away, and I found the perfect person. What do you mean you found someone? What, you've hired somebody new? We quite literally got staff coming out of our ears here. I've not had to hire anybody new. In fact, here they come right now. Well, if you haven't hired anybody new, who is... Hey, what did you want to talk to me about? No! Marjorie, this is my mat leave replacement. Wait, what? No, I cannot, I refuse, I cannot work with her. Yeah, I cannot work with that. Marjorie, you need somebody who's willing to be the bad cop whilst I'm gone. I actually have that as a Halloween costume. And the crowd sat in unstunned silence. And you have to actually start earning your keep or you won't have a job much longer. It's fine, I've worked as an assistant manager before. I could do this job with my eyes closed. Easy peasy. You're going to have to take orders from Marjorie. I want to quit. I trust when I'm gone, you two are going to keep the place running smoothly and there will be no hairy moments. I think the only hairy moment we're going to have is what's growing above Marjorie's top lip. I'll run out of wax strips! They do say couples start to turn into one another and honestly you're starting to give Reese a run for his money. It is ever so slightly on the bushier side lately, Marjorie. Well then you need to make time in your diary to actually do it for me then! Wait, wax is your tash for you? Yes, because I'll get nervous, my hands sweat and then I can't grasp the things to pull them off, okay? One time I had to actually open up the nursery with them still attached to my face. We had to tell the parents it was a silent protest for women's rights. Why don't you just use hair removal cream? Because Marjorie fell asleep with that cream on and whilst we tried to pass it off as an allergic reaction, she had to take time off work because she was scaring all of the children. A week's annual leave that cream cost me, okay? Never again. Marjorie, come over tonight and I'll do it for you. Thank you. Oh, I was actually coming around to the idea of being able to work with Hulk Hogan every day. Right, you see we cannot work together. I cannot work with that woman. And I cannot work with that voice. You can and you will, otherwise it is a trip straight to head office where I will tattle on the both of you and you'll have to deal with my father instead. Is that what you want? No. Nope. Good. Right, Marjorie, would you like to come to mine now? It's 9:30 in the morning. I thought we were going to do it tonight. I'm not sure the wax strips will be able to cope with another 8 hours of growth. Oh, it's actually keeping my top lip kind of warm. Bye, Tom Selleck. I do your shifts. You and Charlotte are about to be passing ships in the night. Excuse me, Marjorie. Marjorie. Hello, Mandy. Sorry, 1 minute. I think the phone's about to ring, so I just need to stand here and look at it. All right. Feel free to go and speak to somebody else because I don't know how long this is going to take. Or since I'm already here, you can listen to what I have to say and then when the phone rings, you just answer it, no? Well, you hit me with a bit of logic there. Okay, yes, of course. I'll wait for the phone to ring before I answer it. That is normally how it works, Marjorie. Where? What's the problem today, Mandy? I just went and spoke to your receptionist. Aggie! Okay, right, that don't narrow down nothing. The problem could be anything if you've spoken to Aggie. I asked her where the lost and found box was and she replied with something very sarcastic. That's not that on brand for her. What did she say? She said it's all around us. Right. What on earth am I meant to do with that information? Okay, I just stormed away from her and I've come straight in here. What kind of response is that? The correct one is quite literally all around us. Marjorie, what in God's green earth are you talking about? Why won't anyone just tell me where the box is? Because there's no box. Follow me. Here is our lost and found. Am I supposed to be seeing something? You see all these clotheslines running across the ceiling? Everything pegged to them is lost and found. Wait, this is not decoration. No, if we can't figure out who something belongs to, we hang up here in the hopes that someone will recognise it. I always assumed this was some kind of statement piece. It is. It's stating, for the love of God, label your things. There must be dozens of socks up there. 63 in total. I was gutted it weren't the other way around, so I could have said 36, counted them myself. Not a pothead. Okay. What have you lost anyway, Mandy? Henry left his jumper here yesterday and it is labelled. Very well. Well, they may have pegged it up at the end of last night's shift. Can you see it? You spotted it? What is that blue one? Oh, that's a Ralph Lauren jumper, but you know, that's actually been there months. You said Henry lost his yesterday? Did I say yesterday? I can't quite recall. Maybe it was months ago. I think it's that one. I think I should take that one. You think you should take that one? Mandy, this ain't a shop where you can just help yourself to whatever you like. That actually belongs to someone. Yes, and it belongs to my Henry. You said Henry's jumper was labelled. That ain't labelled. Well, obviously it fell out at some point, but I will take that one, please. I beg your pardon, that's not part of Lost and Found. That is actually a statement piece, that one. Oh, that one is it? Yes, it's that old saying, thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife. What on earth has that got to do with a jumper? Well, you don't know? No. Mandy, I obviously misread you. I took you for a very deep and profound person. I thought you, of all people, could see the link between that old saying and this jumper. I am very profound. That is thy neighbour's husband's jumper. Saoirse. Yeah. Are you going to use reusable nappies or disposable nappies? Huh, now there's a question. So, my heart is telling me that I should use reusable nappies in order to help save the planet. Right. It'd be great, you know, to not keep producing so much waste and start bringing my carbon footprint down, you know? Okay. But then my head is telling me how lazy I am and that I would probably say I was going to wash them and never would. Right. And then my stomach's telling me... Your stomach? Oh yeah, everything gets an opinion. Okay. My stomach is saying, am I going to be able to lift up that tiny little bit of fabric with all the poo in it and move it over to the bin without dry heaving? I mean, I suppose you could just lift up the whole nappy and drop it in like that so you never even have to touch it. Yeah, but if I miss, I'm scooping poop off the floor, you know? It's nothing we haven't done here. True. My bank balance tells me I should do the reusable. Oh, your bank balance has an opinion too. It's probably the most important one. Fair enough. But then when Quinn starts here, the disposable nappies are included in the fees. Well, could you use reusables at home and then the disposable ones here? Huh. Good point, because then that would help my bank balance and I'd be doing my part to save the planet at home. But then my indecisiveness is going to play a part in this as well. Your indecisiveness? Yeah, have you seen the selection of reusable nappies now? Colours, designs, fabrics. I'd probably get overwhelmed and then end up going back to the disposable. Why don't you just let Clodagh choose? Good idea. Clodagh is a lot more decisive than me. Quinn still wouldn't have a name if it were left up to me. I think we're starting to land somewhere. Are we? I mean, the reusables are great, you know. I can wash them using time and time again, very little waste. And in fact, I could actually use the poop as fertiliser. Right. But then the disposable ones take up a lot less space in the bag. And if we're out and about and she needs a nap change, disposable ones are straight in the bin. The reusable ones are coming back with me in the bag. Nappy sacks, you can get the scented ones. That would get rid of any smell. True. Very, very true. My God, this is so tough. So sorry, are you using them? I don't know. I think I need to have a sit down and actually have a long think about this, because when you think about the numbers Quinn's going to be doing with the disposable ones and the impact that's going to be having versus the reusable one, I mean, it's quite a profound thought, you know? Sure. I think I just need to sit down and really think about it, you know, hold space, as they say, you know, really reflect. It's a great question though. So what you asked to get me to think? No, I was scrolling this morning and I happened to come across a sale for some reusable nappies and I just wanted to know if you needed the link. Do I need the link? Because if I actually go through with this, okay, it's a big commitment. Am I a bad person if I'm not commenting on the drama, but I'm still watching it anyway? You're right, Shah. Nothing. What? Nothing. I said, where have you been? You were supposed to be on lunch 10 minutes ago. Oh, just as I was about to walk out the room, Geraldine brought Henry in, so I just stopped to do handover. Oh, that's right. He's on a half day today, isn't he? Yeah. Geraldine brought her husband with her today. What? Yeah, before today I wasn't 100% sure he was raw. I've never seen him before. Oh my god. Shut up, you can get down from the window. They've gone. But, I've never seen him before. Oh, don't worry, I didn't miss anything. The man barely spoke a word, so there was nothing to write home about the interaction. Oh, okay, I kind of wanted to see how they interact as a couple, you know, because I just don't really understand the dynamic there, so I was just a bit curious. Well, actually, do you ever look at couples and think, I don't get it? How do you mean? You know, when you just like see a couple and you just think, I just don't see why you two are together. Well, like walking down the street? No, not to look at. I mean, couples you know, when you see them actually talk to each other and their personalities just don't mesh. Oh, okay. Like Maisie's mum and dad. Anytime she speaks, literally says anything, he's there right behind her, rolling his eyes. Exactly, and Terry's mum and dad. That must be so confusing for Terry. Okay, his dad and his uncle look so alike. Why would she marry someone who looks exactly like her brother? Honestly, for the first 3 months he was here, I didn't realise they were two separate people until Terry walked up to him and said, hello, Uncle John, and then I actually realised they were two separate men. They literally came in together once. I still can't even tell them apart. To be fair, her brother is really good looking. Are we being really bitchy? Kind of, yeah. Should we just... Yeah. How about Dennis's grandparents? A 40-year age gap. The man was literally able to turn around to his friends and go, I'm having a midlife crisis. My future wife is being born. We're being really, really mean. We should stop talking about this. Yeah, you're right. Ma, I'm going to borrow 20 quid. Carly, I'll clean my room. Yeah. When you're talking about couples that you think don't go together, you're only strictly talking about the parents and guardians, right? Not staff couples. Yeah. Just parents and guardians. Yeah, the staff couples all make total sense. Mia and I make sense, okay? If you want to look at anyone, look at winter and autumn. Hello. What are we talking about? Couples at the nursery that we don't think make any sense. Glad to see people are finally starting to talk about Reese and Marjorie.
Hello, Lydia. So have they had a good day today?
No, unfortunately she did fall over and bump her head earlier.
Oh my goodness, how awfully sad.
Yeah. Could you sign the accident book, please?
Of course. I mean, was my little one upset afterwards? Were they okay?
Yeah, he was a little bit sad, but he was fine in the end. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, okay, right. Well, come on, darling. Goodbye.
Bye. Lydia? Yeah. Why don't you try the positive sandwich? Yeah, I don't eat bread. What? No, it's not an actual sandwich. It's a way to deliver bad news. What? Like, just then, the only thing you said about her day was that she'd had an accident, and that's all the mum is going to think about now. Okay, but she did have an accident. I have to tell her that. Oh, of course you do. What I'm saying is sandwich it between two bits of good news. So she starts the handover positive and she leaves it positive. So you're still telling her about bad news, but you're putting it between two bits of good news. All right, Jamie. Right, why don't you go grab your stuff? We're going to go in a minute. All right. Okay, check me out. Great. Hey, Vivian. You all right, Lydia? Do you know Dua Lipa is actually touring the UK this year? Oh, no, I didn't know that. Yeah, she's going to be in London in June. Anyway, Jamie didn't eat any of his lunch. In fact, he's not really eating much all day. I think he might be coming down with something, so you should check on him when he gets home.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll keep an eye on him when I get home. Other than not eating, has he been okay in himself?
Not really. He's had a few little teary moments throughout the day. But on the bright side, I start my driving lessons next week.
That's good to know. Right, I'll let you know how he gets on tonight and whether or not he's actually going to be in tomorrow, okay? Right, let's get you home. I'll see you later. Bye, Charlotte.
Bye, Vivian. So how'd I do? Okay, so when I said sandwich it between two bits of good news, I actually meant good news about the child.
Oh, you didn't say that.
I know, and that is totally on me, because actually your execution was perfect, but maybe in the future you could say, oh, Jamie has been playing in the book corner and he's been playing with such and such and he's had a really great day. He did have a few teary moments and he was a bit off his food, to keep an eye on him, but other than that he really enjoyed doing XYZ.
Okay.
But like I said, other than that, your execution was actually perfect.
I still don't really get why I have to do it.
It's just a nice way to deliver bad news to parents, because they don't want to hear about their child having a bad day. So if you sandwich it between two bits of good news, they're going to feel much more positive about it.
So always start with something positive if you're going to deliver something negative.
Exactly. But oh, before I forget, are you still happy to swap shifts with me next week so I can go to my doctor's appointment?
Your hair is looking really nice lately.
Oh, thank you, Lydia. Wait.
Let's try this one. What about this one?
Marjorie?
Yes, my love. What's so funny? Snapchat! Did you know they got filters on it that can give you like bunny noses and doggies?
Yes. Yes, I have seen those filters.
So funny.
In 2016.
Anyway, my love, what can I do for you?
I don't want to be a snitch.
You're about to be a giant one, aren't you?
I came in on the early shift this morning and the back door was unlocked.
Unlocked?
Yes.
Oh, well, that obviously is very serious. Who locked up?
Reese.
Reese did.
Yeah, that's why I feel like such a giant snitch, because, you know, I'm sorry.
No, don't apologise. You did the right thing, okay? It doesn't matter how we're related, okay? A fault is a fault. I will go and talk to him.
Okay.
Well, this is going to be awkward, IF. Darling?
Yeah.
You left the back door unlocked last night.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, obviously that is a huge security breach, and if it were anyone else, I'd be on their case, so don't do it again.
Right.
No, but seriously, don't do it again.
I won't.
Thank you.
Carly.
Yeah.
You left the back door unlocked last night.
Oh, fudge cake. I am so sorry. I literally got spooked by a sound and I just hauled out of there.
It's fine, but Marjorie thinks it was me and she's just given me an ear bashing for it, so at least tell me you found it.
I found it, and thank you for not snitching on me.
Can't, you were in here looking for my wedding ring.
Why'd you even take it off?
Oh, it's just a weird thing I have to do when I pee now, because the ring is so wholesome, and then when I look down and see it next to something, the two just don't go, yeah.
Well, you're just lucky I was in the area when you rang. Oh, I put the emergency key back under the rock this morning.
Thank you. Marjorie would call me if she thought I'd lost my wedding ring.
Hi, Marjorie.
Oh, golly, did you get it?
Yep, good thing I was in the area when you rang.
Oh, thank you. I let Reese think that he left the back door unlocked when it was actually me when I sent you in to find this, but I couldn't tell him the truth because he told me if he thought I nearly lost it.
Oh, it's okay. I put the emergency key back under the rock this morning. Why did you take that off, by the way?
Oh, I was trying to get a discount with our photographer for the class photos of this year, so I took this off and, you know, gave him the eyes.
All right. Did you get the discount?
Nah, he actually jacked up the price. Autumn,
Yes.
do you think if we'd met under any other circumstances, you and I would be friends?
No.
Now take some time before you answer that. Really give it some thought.
No.
Great.
Marjorie?
If we had met outside of work, would you and I still be friends?
Yeah, of course we would.
See, it was that easy.
But this version of you, not the one from a few years ago.
Eh?
Just the way you were a few years ago. You know, I couldn't have been friends with, you know, villain Marjorie.
I was not a villain. I was misunderstood.
I know somebody else who said she wasn't the villain. She was just misunderstood.
Ursula from Little Mermaid.
Mia.
Oh!
I cannot wait to see you two working together.
Let's see if she even shows up, okay? It's Mia. She never comes to work.
Oh, no. She's taking this really seriously. She's even out shopping today for an outfit.
A new outfit, you say?
I love that she's going to be here every single day.
Did you want something, Charlotte?
Right, yeah, sorry. Have you seen Geraldine's Facebook page?
Nah, she blocked me when I was having a stalk and I accidentally double-tapped and liked a photo from 2012.
Oh, okay. Well, you might want to see this.
What am I looking at?
Relationship status. What is it?
It's changed to single.
She literally only changed that this morning, and she was only in the nursery with her husband like 2 days ago.
Right, we're going to have to keep an eye on this because who's the one who's going to be affected in all this?
Henry.
Exactly. Now, we can't bring it up with her because technically we're not supposed to be interacting with parents outside of work.
Oh, we don't interact. Like, I'm not friends with her or anything on Facebook. It's just her page is public.
True, but then you'd have to say you were stalking her and that's not really something we want to be admitting.
Okay. I hope she's okay.
Yeah. I wonder what happened.
Didn't Charlotte bump into Geraldine with a man who wasn't her husband over the festive season? That's right, I did. She was at the Christmas market with Thomas's dad.
Right, get onto Thomas's mum's Facebook page and see if anything about her has changed as well.
Oh, my phone's about to die. Could you do it?
I can't. I'm blocked by her too.
Were you on her page stalking?
Stalking, yes.
Gosh, Marjorie, you liked one of her photos too?
Worse, I somehow shared it.
I'm starting to get a really clear idea of what it is you do in here all day when you're just sat on your phone.
I've always done that. It's no secret.
Yeah, but before you got with Reese, it was just endlessly scrolling dating apps. Now you've just swapped that for Facebook.
Honestly, I wish I'd found it years ago. It's better than Jeremy Kyle on there. She hasn't.
She has put her status to single too. Let's not jump to conclusions.
So jumping, I'm belly flopping into it. Thomas's dad and Geraldine are an item.
I mean, to be fair, it really does come across like that.
Okay, right now. The big question is, this was a group effort, so who gets to claim this as Gossip of the Week?
Eh? Stop.
Oh, come on, no way.
Girlie? Yeah? Why don't you just share your thoughts with the whole class as you were so clearly dying to do? Really? Yes. If I have to listen to commentary against my will, at the very least I'd like to know the context. Right, okay. So, you know Jasmine's mum? No. Shaw! Winter. Sorry, carry on. You know Jasmine's mum? Yeah, I actually don't, okay? She's not long started in the preschool room and I've only ever done handover with Dad. Oh, okay, well, she has an Instagram page and it is public. No, before you go any further, are we about to start bitching about a parent that currently attends here? What? No, of course not. It's her sister. Carly, we cannot start backstabbing the parents and their families. My goodness, Charlotte, you agree with me, don't you? Actually, I was kind of in the office this morning doing the same thing, so I'm very much in a glass house right now. Look, we cannot go through the family's social media pages and then start gossiping about the other members of their family. If it's public, you can. What? No, just because something's public doesn't give you the right to intrude on it. Charlotte, you agree with me about that, don't you? What? I've currently got 3 dramatic storylines unfolding on my FYP at the moment, and I'm heavily invested in all of them. So much about you I don't know. Look, it is human nature to be curious, okay? If people are putting stuff online, we're allowed to talk about it, okay? Okay, but why on earth would you even care about what these people are doing, okay? You don't know them. Because some of the stuff they're doing is outrageous. Really? Such as?
such as meeting a guy, then the very following week you're posting pictures with your kids and him calling him the best dad ever. Following week after that, you're deleting all those pictures and you're posting quotes about how you're an independent woman. I don't need a man. Following week after that, it's a different bloke with your kids, new best dad ever, and you just rinse and repeat. You've just tricked me into listening to the entire drama about Jasmine's mum, haven't you? Jasmine's aunt, actually. Are you invested now? No, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Oh, okay, fine. You don't give a damn? I won't tell you anything else about it. Good. I don't want to know anymore. Fine. Fine. Oh my gosh, she just posted. Really? They've broken up already? I knew it. She didn't post anything.
Oh, busy day out in the car park today. Always is on a rainy day. Everyone drives them. Oh, Mandy's just stepped in a puzzle. Expect an email about that later with a complaint. How is that our fault? It's not, but neither was the bird on her head last week, but she managed to make that an us problem too. Surely she would... there it is. Kind of have to admire the woman's speed. Oh, someone's just parked in Geraldine's spot. Geraldine hasn't got a spot. Her unofficial spot. You know she parks in the same space every single day. Who was brave enough to park in that? That new little one we had starting preschool last week, Sammy. It's his dad. Oh, he's new. He obviously didn't know. Oh, and it's around the time Geraldine normally pulls in as well. Wow. Puddles, parking spaces. It is a crazy morning. It's a nursery. What kind of drama are you expecting? Last year we had spies, crazy exes, car crashes, family secrets. It was like an episode of Hollyoaks in here. Yeah, the nursery did kind of go off the rails a little bit last year, didn't it? And straight off a cliff. Oh! What is it? Pigeon on Mandy again? No, Geraldine's just pulled into the car park. Hollyoaks better watch out. There's a new show in town. Now, there is a space at the very end of the car park. She's pulled up alongside where she normally parks. Maybe she's just waiting for him to come out. Probably, but what's the point when there's a space right down there? She's getting out of the car. She's got a bit of paper in her hand. No, not the paper. She's put it on his windscreen. She's actually written a note to him. Would it not have been easier just to park at the other end? She could have been in and out by now. You need to go get that note. What? Go get it. I need to know what it says. Marjorie, I am not going to get the note. Please, I need to know what it says. Come on, Marjorie, seriously. Yes, okay, this is the only form of entertainment I've got, okay? If you don't want me involved in it, maybe you should put up a TV in here or something. Or you could actually do some work. Oh, well, now you're just talking crazy. Go get it. Can I help you? Oh, no. Oh, it should look like you were touching my car, that's all. Yeah, I was just, I was admiring it. What's the horsepower on this beast? What is a Fiat 500? I don't think it's got horsepower. Right. Anyway, I've got to back out now, so, mind yourself, alright? Yeah, right. Did you get it? Marjorie, this had better be good, because that was so embarrassing. Oh! What is it? It's a flyer for a craft fair. I made myself look like an idiot for a craft fair. Oh, don't beat yourself up, my love. You've made yourself look like an idiot for much less in the past.
Hello, is it Maureen?
Yes, hello, I'm here for the show round.
Excellent. Well, why don't you come on in?
Lovely.
So, I believe this is for your grandson, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Great, and he's going to be in the baby room, is that right?
Yes, 2 days a week, Mondays and Fridays.
Excellent. Right, well, let's come on through and I'll show you around the baby room.
Wonderful.
So, this is our baby room.
Oh, it's very lovely.
So, are you here on behalf of the parents and then they'll be coming at a later date?
No, I'm doing it all on their behalf, so you won't be seeing them for a show round, just me.
Oh, okay, no problem. I guess we'll meet them when they drop little one off then.
Oh no, I'll be doing all the drop-off and collections as well, so it's very unlikely that you'll ever meet them.
Oh, okay. Well, we do, like,
Mother's Day and Father's Day picnics here as well, so I'm assuming they'll be coming to those.
I shouldn't think so. They're very busy, so it'll just be myself doing drop-off and collections.
Okay then, right, well, let's continue with the show round. So, are you happy with everything we went through?
Yes, seems like a very nice place.
Great, well, the paperwork is here if you'd like to start filling it out.
Okie dokie.
And I will be in touch at some point to book some settling in sessions for Dennis.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much for your time. I'll see you later.
Thank you for your time. Bye-bye. Saoirse, are you okay to hold down the fort for a second just while I book in these settling in sessions?
Oh yeah, I've only got 3 nappies, 3 bottles and 3 children to nap, so yeah, go ahead.
Simple yes would have been fine.
Hello?
Hello, is that Maureen?
Oh, no, you want my mum. She's actually in the bathroom at the moment, so can I take a message and get her to call you back?
Oh, yeah, of course, that'd be great. It was the night nursery calling just to book in her settling in sessions for Dennis.
Wait, settling in? Sorry, are you a nursery?
Yes.
My little one doesn't go to nursery.
Oh, is this Dennis's mum?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, I actually did the show round for your mum a couple of weeks ago for Dennis to start nursery here with us next month.
What?
We have Dennis down to start nursery here next month.
That's interesting, because I've got no knowledge of this.
You don't?
No. Out of interest, what days is Dennis signed up to do nursery?
We have him down as coming in on a Monday and Friday.
Monday and Friday, the very 2 days I have my mum down in the diary to watch Dennis every week whilst I'm at work.
Oh.
Mum, you and I really need to have a chat about something.
Sorry, before you go, should I cancel Dennis's place with us?
Has she already paid the deposit?
Yes.
Do you know what then? Keep his place there, because she was charging me to watch her grandson, but if she's going to outsource it, I may as well cut out the middleman and do it myself.
Oh, okay. So should I call back at a better time to book some settling in sessions then?
Yeah, call me back next week and I'll actually come in and take a look at the place. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm guessing you got gossip of the week.
I sure do. That's it. Open wide. Saoirse, what are you doing in here? Your shift doesn't start for it. Oh, good morning.
Good morning. I know we're a little bit early.
You're a lot early.
I know, but I have been informed that it's okay as long as the parent stays in the room with the child until their start time comes along. So I'm going to stay with Billy until 8 a.m.
You're just gonna sit in here for 15 minutes.
That's right. Okay, just to plonk myself right next to you.
Yeah, you can. I'm just feeding these 2 babies here.
Oh, how exciting. I get to see you in action.
Anyway. That's it. Open up. There you go. You too, Frank. That's it. Well done. You know, Billy doesn't have to wait till 8 a.m. to be fed. Like, you can sit him down for some breakfast if you like.
Oh, I won't. If I sit him down, he'll want me to feed him, and I really don't feel like getting sticky fingers. So you can feed him after I've gone.
Okay. Let's carry on. You know what?
Yes?
I'm not actually expecting any other babies until 8 a.m. So, do you know what? I've actually got room in my ratio to have one more. So why don't you just leave Billy and you go?
Oh, okay, great. Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Can't wait to find my other glasses. Why is Billy's mum leaving? He doesn't start for another 15 minutes.
That's it, Billy. Open wide.
Morning, Charlie.
Morning, Saoirse.
That is amazing. How is Billy sat down and eating breakfast already when he didn't start until 30 seconds ago?
Oh, he literally came in and sat down straight away. Like, literally the whole thing took like 3 seconds and it was all before you walked in.
So weird though, because his mum and I did not cross paths in the corridor either.
No, weird. You must have crossed paths without even seeing each other.
Could be that. Could be that you let Billy start 15 minutes early.
How do you know I did that?
I was up in the staff room and I saw her out the window. Okay, why would you let her start so early? Okay, they don't pay until 8 o'clock.
She just sat there staring at me. It was so awkward.
Charlie, you cannot show a weakness like that to the parents, okay? If that got out that it makes us uncomfortable when they drop off early and stare, they're all going to do it.
I'm sorry, but imagine being sat as close as you and I are now and someone just staring at you.
I'd stare back.
I can't just stare back. I can barely make eye contact with myself in the mirror.
Okay, is Mia some kind of battery that you need to be around to charge up to get your backbone back? Because lately you've been a bit of a wet blanket.
What a mean thing to say.
Charlie!
Oh my god, you're right. Okay, right. Yeah, Mia needs to start ASAP because at this point my back is being just held up by feathers.
In future, if you're going to bring in food from home and heat it up, get a microwave in your office. What's the point when you've actually got a microwave right there in your kitchen? I've got cutlery in my kitchen too. Or do you want me to bring that down to you and spoon feed you your meal as well?
Oh, excuse me, chef.
Yes.
This week is week 3 on the menu, isn't it?
Yes.
So that means tomorrow's lunch is a cottage pie, correct?
Yes.
Great. Well, I actually have a tip for you for your cottage pie that you're going to make tomorrow.
A tip.
Yes, a dash of brown sauce. Really makes the flavour. Mwah.
You're a chef, are you?
Oh, no. I'm not a chef.
I thought not.
No. I just spend a lot of time on Cooking Talk.
On what?
Cooking Talk. If you're not on it already, you should get on it. It'd be great to help you with your cooking.
Charlotte?
What? No, I didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
Whatever it is you're going to say I did.
1, I wasn't going to ask you if you had done anything.
Oh, okay.
And 2, is that a guilty conscience or are you just a bit terrified of me?
Second one.
Good. I need to ask you something.
Okay.
What on God's green earth is Cooking Talk?
Oh, Cooking Talk is amazing. So it's a whole side of TikTok that is all about cooking.
TikTok? It's a online thing, is it?
Yeah, but it's all like part of food talk. So there's people that share recipes, do eat with me, do ASMR when they're cooking.
What? What?
Oh, ASMR. So it's like a whole other side to TikTok, but it's all about like sounds and things that kind of like soothe you.
What on earth are you going on about?
Is there anything you like to watch before bed that relaxes you?
Crime documentaries.
Okay, not what I mean, and we should probably circle back to that at some point. Anyway, so ASMR is just a great way to relax, say, to the sound of someone brushing their hair, you know, and the way it makes you feel.
How it makes you feel?
Yeah, sometimes people will be pretending to give you a head massage through the phone and my scalp will actually tingle.
Why on earth is anybody doing any of this?
Well, for a lot of people it's a hobby, for others it's a career.
Hold up. What do you mean it's a career? How are people making a career by massaging their phones?
Well, on TikTok, when you get to a certain number of followers, you can monetize it.
Say again?
If you reach 10,000 followers on TikTok, you can earn money for this.
And people are earning money just by, the sound of them cooking?
Some, but it's not like just the cooking. It's the chopping, the mixing, the prepping. It's just all about the sounds of it. There's this one that I follow that does haircuts and... Chef?
And record.
Okay, this is on me. I should have explained that you do actually have to cook.
Okay, that is everybody in for the morning.
Oh, morning.
Oh, good morning.
We haven't missed breakfast, have we? It's 5 to 9. No, you haven't missed breakfast. Great, Lily, go sit down. There you go. Right, she's absolutely fine. Oh, that's fine. Sorry, we weren't expecting you in today. Oh, she wasn't meant to be, but then we decided it was actually better if she did. Oh, I see. Carly, would you mind just going to the kitchen and letting Chef know that we've got one extra for the day?
I'd rather not, if you don't mind.
Just do it.
Oh, you really weren't expecting her? No, it said in the diary that Lily wouldn't be in today. Oh, well, I mean, I do pay for the day. Oh, of course, no, it's just because you would let us know your holiday dates. We had just taken her off of food numbers for the day, but it's okay. Carly's going to go and let Chef know. That's going to go down well. Oh, good, because you know when we go on holiday, you don't actually give us the money back for the days we miss. I know, and as I say to everyone else that brings it up to us, we are genuinely just the minimum wage workers working in the room. We have no pull over the decision making. Okay, but if you could just give the people upstairs a gentle nudge. The people upstairs don't even know I exist. Very well. You might notice Lily's a little bit more tired than usual. She may even need a nap. Oh, okay. So did you come back from your holiday early? Because we thought you were coming back today.
Oh, no, we did get back today.
Oh. Wait, then you landed today?
Caught the red eye, literally just driven straight from the airport.
So you haven't even been home yet?
No, we're on our way there now. We thought we'd drop Lily off. We're going to go home and have a sleep.
So Lily has literally just come off of an 8-hour flight?
So she might be just the tiniest bit more irritable.
Right. And you're sure you don't want to just let her sleep at home? Or?
No, I thought it'd be better if she stays here, burns off all her energy. We can go home, get a full day's kip, and then we'll be back to collect her around 6 o'clock.
6? So she's going to be here the whole entire day, right off the back of an 8-hour flight?
Yeah, the last time we did this flight, she was an absolute nightmare afterwards, and honestly, I'm just too tired to deal with that.
Are you?
At least here, she's got everything she needs. She can run around, do what she wants, and she's in very, very capable hands.
Great.
Right, I will see you in about 9 hours. Time for me to go and get my sleep. Bye-bye.
Bye. 9 hours with an overtired 3-year-old.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lily just threw her cereal and looks like she's having some kind of breakdown in the book corner. Oh, and Chef is in an absolutely foul mood because obviously Lily's a dietary requirement and we had none of the stuff in because she was down on the diary for not being in today and Chef has had to go out. So we're going to fill her wrath all day long.
8 hours and 59 minutes.
Hello, Marjorie.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Yes, I just wanted to give you some dates for an upcoming holiday we've got booked.
Oh, okay. Are these dates Lily won't be in?
That's right, yes.
Okay. And will she definitely not be in for them, or is there a chance she might come in on the day you've flown home?
Oh, good one. You didn't answer, so I'll put a question mark next to that day. So it's the 2nd week of March.
2nd week of March. Oh!
What?
Is there a school holiday around there I don't know about? Because I've got February's half term in the diary and I've got Easter half term, but nothing in March.
Oh, no, there's no time off of school in March.
Oh, okay then. Oh, could I ask you something then?
Certainly.
So do you actually get fined for taking your kids out of school during term time, or is that a myth?
Marjorie, that's very much real.
It is. Do you know what? This whole time, there was a little bit of me that thought maybe it was a conspiracy theory created by the government. So you actually get fined?
They certainly do.
God, that's a ball ache, innit? But I'm guessing it's not as much as it would be to pay the extra cost of taking your kids away during the summer holidays.
You're quite right. It's a lot more cost effective to just take them out during term time and pay the fine.
Oh, see, is that what you're doing here?
Well, Lily's 3. She's in preschool. There's no fine for taking her out during term time.
Oh, no, I mean Lily's older brother. He's in year 1, isn't he?
Oh, yes, Damien, yes. Oh, no, that's okay. He's not coming.
Come again?
Damien's not coming. I can't be dealing with the whole letting the school know, then the fine comes through, yada, yada, yada. He's just not coming. Marjorie, you're not actually looking at what you're doing on the page.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, so you're taking one of your kids away and not the other?
Yes, I'm not paying half-term prices for these holidays. They really increase the price, and I'm not dealing with the fine either. It's just easier if he doesn't come.
I see. Well, out of interest, who's having Damien while you're away?
Damien's grandparents will be doing drop-off and collection that week.
I see. And, you know, I completely get not wanting to pay school holiday prices for a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it you and hubby just don't take yourself away? Just the two of you and leave both the kids here?
Oh, no, we have couple holidays too. This is a family holiday.
Family holiday with not all the family.
We are very much of the belief that travel broadens the mind and is so good for youngsters to get out and about.
You're not worried Damien might feel a little bit sad about being left behind while his family goes away without him?
Oh, he's so young, he won't remember.
Oh, but the even younger child's going to remember all these trips abroad to broaden her mind. Okay.
Right, is that all done?
Taken care of.
Okay, lovely. Bye-bye.
Bye. Autumn. Yes, she clearly has a favourite. I knew it. And I knew I saw him in town with his grandparents when they were away last time too. It's very quiet today. Marjorie, when on earth would you utter the Q word? I forgot myself for just a second. Okay, right, what could happen? What could happen? Are we going to get a visit from Geraldine or Mandy? No, both Henrys are off sick. Luckily.
That is lucky. Can't be Ofsted. They would have rung by now to tell us they were on their way.
My mum's been threatening an impromptu visit, but I know it's not her because she's out of the country getting her shoulders done.
Her shoulders.
It's so she don't have to wear the shoulder pads and jackets. It's a whole thing.
Very well. Are we about to have an outbreak of food poisoning from Chef's cooking?
No, you know Chef likes to do that at the beginning of the week. It's a waste if you do it on a Friday because then all the kids have got time to recover over the weekend.
Then I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, it's putting me on edge. An email.
What have you jinxed us with?
Regarding the upcoming Ofsted inspection, expect somebody from head office to be with you today.
Head office. So it's either Shibby or Janice.
Oh, come on, knowing our luck, it's not going to be Shibby, is it?
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Your bad luck was running late.
Hello, Janice.
Marjorie?
Autumn.
Apparently she's a lot quicker than you.
Yeah, bloody track star, that one.
I need to talk to you about Ofsted.
Yes.
So in preparation for the visit, we're going to give the place a nice revamp.
A revamp? The building is brand new.
There was some money left in the budget, so we thought we'd just freshen the place up.
Well, if there's any money left over from the revamp of the pristine brand new building, maybe some of it could go to the staff, you know, a nice team building day out or something.
Any money that's left over has been earmarked for work transportation.
You're all treating yourself to new cars. Got it.
You're going to need to hold more training meetings until Ofsted come.
But I don't know when Ofsted are coming.
So just have them until they do.
Wait, so I've got to tell the staff to be available more often indefinitely?
Yes. And whilst we had put a pause on the work uniforms, I think it's time we start to implement those now.
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten about all that because it seemed like you did.
Not forgotten. And lastly, head office is going to be toughening up the work relationship policy.
As in,
we don't think it's appropriate for couples to be working together.
you are joking. Half the nursery is wifeyed up with the other half of the nursery, okay? You start getting rid of spouses, you've got no staff left.
We take no issue with couples whereby one works with the children and one works in the office. However, we don't think it's appropriate for couples who work in the same room.
You mean?
You and Reese. I'll be in touch as soon as we've decided what we're going to do about that. Have a lovely day.
That is what I got because I said it was quiet. Honestly, someone in the universe needs to take a chill pill.
Excuse me, you the manager?
Yes, that would be me. How can I help? Oh, good, yes. We need to have a talk about something. Okay. So, who are you? Part of your housekeeping staff? I clean the nursery. We have a cleaner? Yes. You thought the bins were taking themselves out every night? No. Fairies. Okay, well, hello. I'm the fairy and we need to have a talk about the mess that's being left behind in the evenings. Oh, sure. Yeah, of course. Is there an issue? Well, for a start, the bins. It's my job to take them out, but it's not my job to pick up rubbish from around the bin where someone's thrown it in there and missed. No problem. We'll stop that immediately. It's also my job to wipe up the surfaces. I can't do that when there is stuff all over it. I see. Right. Okay. Yes. Right. So, empty bins. Clear the sides. Then there's the matter of the toilet. Yeah. It wouldn't hurt to get in the habit of using the toilet brush now and then, you know? Got it. Anything else? I need to hoover in the evening as well, so if you can just make sure there's not loads of stuff left all over the floor. Got it. Okay. Bog brush. No overflowing bins. Clear the floor, clear the sides. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, it's no problem. Look, I'll go into the rooms today. I'll tell all the staff that they need to leave the rooms in a better condition so it's easier for you to actually clean it. The rooms? Yeah, the rooms. Is that not what you're talking about? No, they're immaculate. I'm talking about the office. As in this office? Yeah, or more specifically, whoever sits at that desk. That desk? Yep, every night I come in, the bin is surrounded by appetizer cans. The floor around the desk is absolutely covered in packaging from what looks like TikTok shop. Can't even see the desk anymore because it's piled high full of applications for TV shows. And I'm not talking about the children's toilet, I'm talking about the adult toilet right next to this office. I'm sorry, somebody in here needs to go see a doctor. Hey, look, the appetizer can sometimes go right for you. I will speak to the person who currently occupies that desk. Thank you, because I'm just trying to do my job and they're making it so much harder. And I apologise for that. They will be dealt with immediately.
Good. Who does sit at that desk?
The attractive one with the long dark hair.
Oh, her. Between you and me, she never struck me as the type to be a slob.
Right, I'll see you later. Thanks for doing that. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Marjorie.
Hmm?
You realise you need to first have a tattoo before you can apply to be on Tattoo Fixers.
I found a loophole. I'm going to say the problem is that I have no tattoo. Fix that. Suddenly I'm getting free ink.
Marjorie, I think you need to lay off the appetizers. You're drinking far too many lately and they're starting to make your brain fuzzy.
I don't drink too many. I need to go to the toilet.
Saoirse, how have we been working for 5 hours and it's only 9:10?
Shah,
Yeah.
is it alright if I borrow your Peppa Pig book?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Great, thank you.
Oh, Saoirse, Winter and I are going to the pub for lunch if you'd like to join us.
Oh, that's okay. Actually, me and Lydia are going to Sainsbury's together.
Oh, are you two becoming friendly?
Yeah, she's not as terrible as I thought.
Yeah, the jury's still out on that one.
Also, it's nice to have a mate that's my age and not, you know, so much older.
Oh, yeah, let's call it with the so much, okay? I'm just older.
You're pushing 40.
I will slap you.
Oh, and Chloe from 2 to 3 Rooms joining us.
Oh, that's so nice. So the three of you are all going out for lunch together?
Yeah, I think it'd be really, really nice. Like, the 3 of us can become friends. You know, as long as those 2 don't make a duo.
What do you mean duo?
Well, you know, in every trio, there's a duo.
What?
You know, 2's company, 3's a crowd.
What, like 3 people can't be friends?
Oh, of course they can, but, you know, when you've got a friendship trio, there's normally a secret duo.
What? No, there's not. 3 people could be friends without there being a duo.
Yeah, and it's normally the person who doesn't think there's a duo who's not in the duo, just like poor Rebecca Rabbit with Pepper and Susie Sheep.
What? That's... Saoirse,
Yeah.
do you know what Carly just said? When you've got a group of 3 friends, apparently there's always like a secret duo.
She said that.
Yeah, but like you, me and Winter are friends and there's no like secret duo there.
What? No, of course there's not. You know, we're all equal.
Exactly, and whenever we do stuff, we always do it together. It's not like, you know, you and Winter would go off and do something without me.
No. Who needs a nappy doing? Come on, someone give me some poo.
Winter,
Yes.
you don't believe that when there's a group of 3 friends, there's always like a secret duo in that friendship, do you?
No, of course not.
Oh, good. Sorry, just for like a split second, Saoirse had me thinking you two were the duo.
That is ludicrous.
What is that on your wrist?
Nothing, it's just a bracelet.
I know what those are. If you tap them, they send a buzz to somebody else. Autumn doesn't wear one.
She must have left it at home.
So if I tap it, it won't tap on something on Saoirse?
No, no, shut up, stop tapping it.
Thanks, Winter. I'm sending you one back.
Look, I know you're probably feeling a bit upset that you're left out of this.
I'm not upset because I feel left out. I'm angry because I thought she and I were the duo.
Why would you think you 2 were the duo?
Because we don't say stuff in front of you in case you report it back to Autumn.
Well, it turned out Saoirse felt really bad about that, and she gave me this as a peace offering.
So what, you two, what, just send each other little buzzes all day? God, that's so lame.
Would you like me to get bracelets for you and I?
Yes.
Fine, we now have 3 duos in this trio.
I'm pushing 40. I'm too old for this. Do you have a nice weekend?
Yes.
Yay, me too. Thank you so much for asking. That was sarcasm, by the way. Marjorie, we literally spent the weekend together. Yes, I know, and I'm just trying to ascertain if you had a nice time. Marjorie, I'd already said I'd had a nice time on the feedback form you made us fill out after the presentation, using PowerPoint to show us the childcare schedule once baby arrives. Yeah, but you drew a very lewd gesture on that feedback form, so I didn't know if you were being serious or not. Oh, do you mean this one? So, did you have a nice weekend?
Not really. It was my niece's christening, so I had to see my aunt.
Oh, the racist homophobe?
Oh, those are 2 separate aunts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, and it was the homophobe this weekend.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That mustn't have been nice.
Whenever she asks about Clodagh, she always asks how my friend is.
Seriously, she wouldn't even acknowledge that Clodagh is your wife.
That's fine. I always ask how her next door neighbour's kid is doing.
Why would that bother her?
So we're not supposed to actually talk about it because that kid is the image of her husband, my uncle.
I can't even imagine what family gatherings must be like for you, having relatives like that.
To be honest, it's grand, especially when the two aunts get together. Honestly, the fights that break out, it's a riot.
And if you're stuck for baby names, you know you've always got Marjorie, okay? I will let you use it. You think up until this point we hadn't considered Marjorie because we didn't have your permission to use it? If I'm being honest, when it comes to me, I don't think you consider anything, including my feelings.
So what you do this weekend?
Oh, we went to a birthday party. Guess what cake they had?
Costco?
Costco. Honestly, if I could, I'd marry the frosting on those cakes.
Oh, I cannot wait for Queen to get old enough so we can start going to birthday parties. Honestly, having to wait so long to be invited to one just so I can have some of that cake.
Yeah. God, having to wait for birthdays.
You don't bother waiting for the parties, do you?
I have adult money and nobody to stop me, so if I want a birthday cake that feeds 30 people to myself, then that is what I'm going to do.
Don't worry. Adult money's got me into trouble a few times.
Really? What have you bought?
Visiting robes.
Oh, does Clodagh have some too?
No, she's not into Harry Potter, so I was so embarrassed I quickly told her it was just a coat. I had to wear it around Disney. The looks I got from people thinking I got my franchises mixed up.
Look, all I'm saying is a smile goes a long way. Marjorie, I already ticked the smiley face on the survey.
Oh, you didn't? You put a cross over the face.
Yes, that was me selecting the happy face.
Oh, okay. I thought that was you, the little stick person.
If that little stick person were me, that would have been the case.
Oh, Autumn, please look. I know you are feeling a bit warmer because of the pregnancy, but can we please crank up the heating, okay? The girls are saying hello to everyone. And it is very much against everybody's will.
No.
Fine, but if I get a call from HR, I am taking you down with me, okay? I'm practically flashing everyone.
Hello, Marjorie. I got that form from the doctors that you needed.
Oh, thank you, Sandra.
Oh. Nippy in here.
See, the headlights are on full beam.
I'm hot. You're not turning it up any further. Oh, you feel the heat as well?
Yes.
Oh, how far along are you?
Not long into my third trimester.
Oh, brace yourself. Third trimester is definitely the worst one.
Sorry, wait, what do you mean the worst one? Worst one how?
Oh, by the third trimester, you're bloated, you've got girdle pain, you are so over it and done, you've got no patience for anyone.
Is that so? No patience, how?
Honestly, rage. Constant rage all the time.
All the time, you say? What about a person who's already full of rage anyway? Surely they don't get angrier.
If you've got somebody who's already a bit of a hothead, third trimester for them is going to be hell.
Hell, as in hell.
Oh, honestly, you know anyone who's in their third trimester? Believe me, stay out of their way.
Is this the whole of the third trimester or just, just as baby's born?
Oh, definitely towards the end of the third trimester, yeah. Although if this one goes past the due date, I'm not above hiring bailiffs to go up there and just evict it.
Okay, towards the end of the third trimester, that's fine. We got time. I've got time.
I am mostly talking about my second though. My first was far worse.
Really?
Oh my god, with my first, I was angry with everyone. All the time, every minute of the day. At least with my second, I knew what to expect, so I was able to control it a bit better. But with my first, I was just a big ball of rage all the time.
So what advice would you give to somebody who's going to be around someone who's in their third trimester with their first?
Honestly, stay out of their way.
What if you can't stay out of their way? What if you work in close proximity together all day, every day, in a tiny environment?
Oh, well then say goodbye to that friendship because it will not survive. Anyway, you two have a lovely day together and I'll see you later.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Do you know what? Heating schmeating, save on the bills anyway. Also, should we discuss bringing your mat leave forward a couple of weeks? And maybe moving your bed?
Marjorie?
Yes, my love.
I know I was going to go to the bakery and get us those cream puffs, but on my lunch break I'm actually going to go to Sainsbury's and get a Valentine's Day card for Mia.
Oh, okay. You know Valentine's Day's not till Friday.
I know, but if I leave it too late, then all the lovely mushy-gushy ones with the poems and love hearts will be gone, and it will just be left with boring generic ones with just, Happy Valentine's Day. Which is what you got, Reese, isn't it?
Well, I don't need one that says to my husband, okay? The man knows he married me.
Exactly. You don't need to make an effort with the card.
Yeah, I don't think that's what I said.
Sorry, I'm not interrupting, am I?
Well, actually,
No, you're not interrupting at all. We're just talking about Valentine's Day cards.
yeah, you know the sort. The cards with, like, poems and sonnets and love hearts and teddy bears all over the front, The ones that really want to make you be sick.
Oh, do you know, I actually just picked up a Valentine's Day card as well. Ah.
Work husband.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
I had no idea you worked with your significant other as well.
My significant... Oh, sorry, you actually work with your husband, don't you?
Yeah, is that not the same?
No. So I've obviously got my in real life husband, but then I've got my work husband.
With a real life wife?
Yes, he's married to someone and he's my work husband.
What's a work husband?
It's the person you spend most of your day with at work, really. So at the dental office, me and T-Dog.
T-Dog?
Oh, just silly little in-joke we have. His name's Timothy, I call him T-Dog. My name's Miranda, he calls me Mama.
Oh, that's sweet.
I know, and card shops recognise, work spouses now. So I just thought it'd be a funny little gag gift, to get my work husband a Valentine's Day card.
Oh, that is nice.
What card did you get for your actual husband? Oh my god, I was so distracted looking for this. I completely forgot. Right, I've got to run. I completely forgot what I came in here for. I'll remember that later. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What was that about? Would you get something for your actual husband? You don't think that was inappropriate?
No, why would I?
Oh, really? Imagine Reese was still working at the sister nursery with Mia as his deputy, and he got her a card on Valentine's Day that said to his work wife. You're not blinking.
Honest to God, I can't even see right now. I'm completely blinded by rage.
Now, obviously, I know the dynamic is completely different, but you heard what she said. Her work husband has a wife. He's into women.
Uh-huh.
You're still fixated on Reese and Mia, aren't you?
A little bit.
Marjorie, you don't have to worry. That's not an actual thing. I was just trying to give you a hypothetical.
Mm-hmm.
Marjorie, it's not real, okay? He's not doing a work wife card. You're not doing a work husband card.
It's a work husband. I'm getting a work wife card.
A work wife card? Who are you giving that to?
I'm going to give it to Autumn. That'll show Reese.
It's not going to show him anything. He hasn't even done anything.
Sure, our scissors are broken, so I've just been sent in to borrow yours.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Whoa.
What?
Is everything all right?
No. Geraldine just tore me a new one at handover.
Really? Why?
To be honest, I don't even know. She asked me what you've been doing today, so I was honest and said I've been pulling a lot of stuff out of the drawers.
Whoa.
And what?
You just said it straight like that? You've been pulling stuff out the trays?
Yeah.
Girl, you don't just say it like that.
But you'd literally just been pulling stuff out the trays.
Right, but we don't say it like that. What do we say?
Henry has been exploring the room.
Mm-hmm.
Exploring?
Yeah, if he's pulling all the trucks out the trays, Henry was exploring the construction area.
Pulling everything out with the pretend kitchen. Henry was exploring the home corner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. Why am I saying exploring when he's literally trashing the place?
We have to say it like that because remember, these children are the apple of these adults' eyes, okay? You can't say they were doing anything wrong. You have to put a positive spin on it.
Wait, so you guys do this all the time?
Yeah.
Okay, so like what other things do you say?
So if you're asking them to do something and they're ignoring you.
Henry struggled with his listening ears today. Struggled with his listening ears. You cannot tell me parents actually eat this up.
Oh, they do. No parent ever wants to think badly of their own child, so if you make it sound whimsical and wholesome, the message lands a bit better.
Okay, well, last week I had a toddler who would not stop screaming and shouting all day. How would I say that to the parent?
Ah, if they don't stop screaming, you'd say. They were very vocal today.
Vocal? Seriously, why are we not just telling the parents that they were screaming?
Because 9 times out of 10, they're not even screaming for anything, they're just screaming.
And the 1 time in 10 that it's actually something wrong, then we tell the parents.
But if they're screaming just for the sake of screaming, Telling the parent that doesn't achieve anything except making us look like... Yeah, so like when Corinne starts here, if she's like clingy all day, don't tell me that. Just say she was, you know, your little shadow, because I already feel enough guilt about not being able to hold her all day myself, so I don't need to know. That's another thing, the guilt. It really helps ease the guilt, okay? They can't be here with their children all day because they've got work to do. So what's the point of making them feel bad about something they had no control over? Exactly. Okay, right. A couple weeks ago, the other Henry was in the preschool room. Boy woke up and chose violence, okay? He was trashing the room, screaming, literally ignoring us, like hitting his friends. What would I have told the parent then?
Ooh, there's actually a few you can say to that.
I think Henry was a little bit tired today.
Henry is very strong-willed.
Henry really didn't feel like sharing today.
Henry had a bit of an up and down day. He wasn't really himself.
He had so much energy today. Are we not just full on lying for our teeth?
No, we're not lying.
We're gentle parenting. Okay, I got... So like, for instance, Charlotte, when your little one used to go here, she was so independent.
What does that mean?
Charlie, winter, I've done something terrible.
Just scrub as much away as possible with the toilet brush and then blame the smell on Reese.
Whoa, I wasn't talking about the toilet.
Me neither.
You're the mystery morning menace?
I have 2 coffees every morning and a bowel that runs like clockwork.
Either way, it's finally nice to put a face to the thing that makes my eyes water at the beginning of every shift. Okay, right, guys, I'm not talking about poo, I'm talking about Valentine's Day.
Oh, okay. What do you mean you've done something terrible?
I don't have any plans for me and Clodagh on Valentine's Day, okay? And I need some ideas now. So, both of you, go. What are you doing? Oh, well, there's actually an abandoned mansion about half a mile from here by the creek, so we're going to go and set up a lovely candlelit picnic in it.
I've been dancing around the house loads lately, so Mia said she's going to take me to a club.
Aren't you a bit old to be going clubbing for Valentine's Day?
Aren't you a bit too much of a scaredy cat to be doing an abandoned house for Valentine's Day?
Okay, right. First of all, Charlie, he does kind of have a point, okay? Going out clubbing at our age, staying up that late is exhausting.
Oh, no. It's not a late club. It's one of those ones for like over 30s that starts at like 3 p.m. in the afternoon and ends by like 7 p.m.
I've seen those online. There are literally no men there.
No.
Well, letting Mia loose in a club full of women while she's dancing. Brave. Winter, as for your suggestion, I don't think an abandoned house is really the romantic vibe we're going for. Oh, it's not just abandoned. It's apparently haunted as well. Yeah, I know you think you're selling it, but you're actually just going the other way, okay? So thanks, but no thanks.
Why don't you just come to the club with us?
A club? God, no. We don't really like being around people, you know? Well, rather than take suggestions from us, why don't you think about what Clodagh would like? Because if we're being honest, we're with 3 very different partners with very different interests.
This is true. We could suggest things to her blue in the face, but ultimately, Clodagh is not like Mia or Autumn, so it's whatever you think she'd like.
Nobody's like Autumn. True. I mean, I suppose I could take her out for a nice romantic meal.
Could. The place where you proposed to her.
Well, you proposed to each other, if I remember correctly. That's a great idea. And they got such a low score on their last food inspection, so they're literally never busy. So I'll be able to get a reservation, no problem. Ah, there you go. See? 3 very, very different plans for Valentine's Day for 3 very different couples.
Do you ever think about what would have happened if we didn't get with the people we're currently with? Who we may have ended up with?
Well, like in general, or...
From the nursery, let's be honest, you're the only one who ventured outside. But, you know, maybe if you hadn't, would there be someone here you would have ended up with?
Do you know, if I'm being honest, I can't picture myself with anyone but Clodagh.
Yeah. Trying to think about being with anyone else feels really weird. Honestly, it's Mia or nobody.
Yeah, it's definitely Clodagh or cats.
So we're agreed. It's no one.
No one. Reese. What? Oh, man's tall, handsome, loaded, charismatic. I could do a lot worse. Do you think we should probably warn Autumn about that?
No, to be honest, if Autumn and Winter were going to break up, it's because she's run off with Marjorie.
Excuse me, Carly.
Yeah?
I don't mean to pry, but what are your plans for Friday, Valentine's Day?
Oh, just doing a B&B.
Oh, somebody's taking you away to a bed and breakfast.
Nah, B&B. Ben and Jerry's and Bridget Jones.
Oh, well, what if I told you you could be going out on a date?
A date?
Yes, I happen to know somebody who I think you would be perfect for.
Oh, that's alright. I don't need to be set up.
Sweetheart, you just said you're doing movie and junk food for Valentine's Day. I know somebody who'd love to take you out.
Yeah, I get really excited when people cancel plans last minute. So when I tell you I'm very excited about my night in, I am really excited.
Oh, but this young man would be so perfect for you.
Yeah, so I'm
really not interested.
Oh, but he's such a lovely young man, and being that he's family, I can vouch for him. He's such a wonderful person.
Oh, look, that's very sweet, but I don't want to be set up with your grandson.
No, not my grandson. My son.
Wait, your son? Oh my God, how old is he?
Oh, he's young. He's 35.
Yeah, nah, sorry, I'm not interested. It's way too old for me.
Oh, pish posh, that's the same age gap me and my husband had.
Yeah, ain't he? Yeah.
Yes, be 2 years this spring without Leonard.
That's right, sorry, yeah, I'm sorry for your loss.
Anyway, my son's decided that he really wants a serious relationship and to settle down now.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't trust any man that takes to the age of 35 to realise he wants to settle down.
Oh, was it because he was such a playboy in his day? He said the women used to throw themselves at him.
Yeah, you ain't saying it. Look, there's actually somebody else in the picture anyway, so it's a hard no.
Okay, well, he lives with me, so if you ever change your mind, I can let him know.
If the day comes I've had a lobotomy, then I might. So, who do you have your eye on? Oh, just someone.
I've got my eye on somebody too.
Really? Who?
Yeah, I asked you first.
Okay, it's Eric. What about you? Eric. Yeah, I know, it's unlikely given how many times I've pied him off, but who are you interested in? Eric. 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 How can you like Eric?
How can you? You've literally rejected that boy so many times.
How can you like him? You said he was an idiot the other day at lunch.
Yeah, but he's like a goofy idiot, so I was going to ask him out.
I was going to ask him out.
Well, I was going to ask him out for Valentine's Day.
I was going to ask him out for Valentine's Day.
You just said you were going to do a B&B.
Yeah, I was going to see if you wanted to join me, okay? The boy likes ice cream.
I know, which is why I'm going to take him to Creams on, like, an actual date rather than just staying in.
You're not taking him anywhere because you haven't actually asked him yet.
You haven't asked him yet either.
Well, maybe I will.
Maybe you should.
Fine.
Fine. I never thought I'd see the day where people were fighting over Eric.
Must be a different Eric here.
Hello, Charlotte. Morning, Geraldine. Henry's dad is collecting him this afternoon. Okay. We're separated. Yes, I heard you didn't inform the office. I am so sorry about that. Oh, don't be. I'm over it. Oh, okay. God, there's probably something in the water. There's a few separations at the moment. Oh, are you talking about Thomas's dad, Craig? Oh, I meant myself from last year. Oh. But, I didn't know that Thomas's parents were split up. I didn't even know his dad was called Craig. Yes, yeah, he is called Craig. So have you got any plans for Valentine's Day? Oh, so my girlfriend's taking me dancing and then we're going to this lovely restaurant. I have a date for Valentine's Day. Really? Mm-hmm, yeah, I know. Wow, that's, oh, it's okay, you can say it's fast. Can I? I mean, one of us had to move on before the other, and, I won. Won? It was a competition? Oh, everyone knows whoever moves on first has won. Yeah, I don't think that's the rule. But yeah, my boyfriend is taking me out to a lovely restaurant and treating me like a princess for Valentine's Day. Oh, very nice. Where are you going? He's taking me to Franco's. Oh, very nice. Me and my girlfriend have been there a few times. In fact, we bumped into Craig and... Anyway, I've got to go. I've got to go get my hair done for Valentine's Day. Sorry, I don't mean to rub it in your face. I know you've got any plans. I have plans. Oh, that's the spirit. See you later. Bye. I'm calling it now. They're in the honeymoon period. Okay, well done for finishing all your breakfast. Good morning, Geraldine.
Good morning, Henry. Go in.
Is everything okay?
Do I look like everything is okay?
That feels like a trick question.
Everything is not okay, Charlotte.
I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Yes, you can go back in time and warn me that all men are utter douchebags.
Ooh, something happened with your Valentine?
There is no Valentine now, Charlotte, okay? When a man says he wants to be with you forever, apparently forever only lasts 3 months.
Oh, gosh, Geraldine, I am so sorry.
I just don't get. I thought he was such a nice guy. Okay, he took me to the loveliest hotels. Okay, like the Travel Lodge, and then we went on all these really lovely late night drives where he'd take me to secluded areas. And if it was 3 in the morning, he'd still make time to come and see me.
Yeah, all of those just sound like red flags.
But no, he doesn't want that. You know, he's gone back to his what? He's gone back to what he had before.
What he had before being...
His boring life. Okay, we'll get into it.
Right, look, I'm sorry, Geraldine, but you'll meet somebody. There's somebody out there for you.
Oh, please, I'm going to be one of these losers who's a load of Valentine's Day. Oh, God, I'm going to get sad at you.
I have plans.
God, oh, I'm like you. I'm the biggest loser.
I don't know. It sounds to me like Craig's wife is the biggest loser in all this.
Yes, we'll sit down for circle time and... Oh, hello, Alfie. Where's your grown-up?
Hi, I'm here. Sorry, I was just hanging his bag up.
Oh, no problem. Right, you're just in time for breakfast. Would you like to go sit down? There we go.
Oh, good. We didn't miss breakfast. I'm so sorry we were running so late this morning.
Oh, honestly, there's no problem. Breakfast doesn't shut for 10 minutes.
Oh, good. Sorry, it took the longest time to get out the door this morning because I'm packing for this weekend.
Oh, lovely. You're going anywhere nice?
Oh, my husband and I are doing like a little Airbnb in the Cotswolds, for Valentine's weekend.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to it, but it took so long to pack because Alfie insisted on helping me.
Then by help you pack, you mean...
Oh, anything I put in, he then took out.
Ah, well, it's the thought that counts.
Anyway, I must be off. Oh, it will be Alfie's dad collecting him this evening.
Okay, jolly good. Well, have a lovely day.
Bye.
Right, Alfie. There we go. Okay, some new trousers. And what is this? Oh. Right, kids, your grown-ups will be here very shortly.
Oh, you all right?
Oh, hello. Alfie, sit tight for a second. I just need to speak to your dad.
Oh, everything okay?
Oh, yes, everything's fine. I thought I'd let you know that I found something in Alfie's bag that I don't think was meant to be in there.
Oh, really? What'd you find?
I can't actually say it in here. So, would you accompany me out to the hallway?
Okay. It's all very secretive. What's going on?
So when Alfie was dropped off this morning, his mother said that he had been helping her pack for a weekend away.
Okay.
And she said he'd obviously been taking stuff out of her bag anytime she packed it away, and I think he may have put something into his own bag and brought it into the nursery.
What did he bring in?
So he packed, by accident I'm sure, this. Obviously, being that it's in like a little bag and everything, there's absolutely no way he'd have known what that is, but, I thought I should let you know just in case he asks questions later.
I don't even know what this is.
You don't?
No, I've never seen this before in my life.
Oh, well, it was more than likely intended to be packed for this weekend. I'm assuming that's how Alfie got his hands on it.
What is it?
You really don't know what this is?
No, I've never clapped eyes on this before in my life.
Yeah, I don't think there's a conversation for you and I to be having. Maybe ask your wife when she gets home.
Okay.
Great. Oh, and have a lovely weekend away, the two of you.
Yeah, sure, we'll do. Oh, actually, I got a really funny gift for Valentine's Day.
Oh, yes, what's that?
But we're staying in one of those little cabins, and because they're going to be housekeeping, I thought it'd be really fun to get one of those little signs that goes on the door, and it says, "If the beds are rocking, don't come knocking."
Yeah, based on this, I imagine she's intending on rocking her own world.
Marjorie, chef, for the last time. No, you cannot serve the children broken heart cookies for Valentine's Day. A, that would be teaching them a very valuable life lesson. Yes, it teaches them that chef despises Valentine's Day. Too right. And B, I wasn't coming in to talk to you about that. Oh, okay. Well, as long as we know where we've landed with the broken love heart cookies. Look, we both know that I find very little joy in what I do here. Actually, up until half a second ago, only one of us knew that. But one of the very few things here I actually do find joy in are the flowers outside my window. Is this you hinting you want flowers for Valentine's Day? Chef, I'm a married woman. No, this is me frustrated that the only thing I actually found happiness in is gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone?
The roses in the flower box outside my kitchen window, all been chopped off.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't know? No, of course not. I'd never asked the gardener to do that. What, they've all been chopped down? Yes. I asked Junior about it since I weren't in yesterday, but the man says useless as dark water. Okay, well, leave it with me, Chef, because if the only source of your happiness is flowers, you best believe every local florist is about to make a fortune. Good. Oh, and, yeah, I can't guarantee that when carrying the heart-shaped cookies to the rooms, I won't drop them and they break anyway.
You monster. Right, let's have a look on this system and... Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm so sorry to bother you. Can I just quickly pull you for a chat?
Pull me for a chat. What? We're on Love Island.
Oh, I don't think I'll be coupling up with you. I just wanted to ask you about something. We've got some roses outside of our kitchen window. Unfortunately, they were all recently chopped down.
Oh. Okay.
And we're just asking around to see if anybody knows anything about it.
No, I ain't got a clue.
Oh, I see. One more thing. Are you aware that we have got a camera outside the building? And it's actually pointed down and has a direct view of the kitchen window. So I have been able to review the footage and see who's been taking our roses.
Okay, you caught me.
Well, aren't we the cheery thief? Why are we cutting roses and stealing them from nursery property?
Look, it's not what you think, okay? I'm not stealing.
Okay.
I cut them as a bouquet to give to my wife on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's stealing.
Yeah, I don't think if it's flowers, it's stealing, you know? They're part of nature, they belong to everyone.
Yes, but that bit of nature is on nursery property. So if you were chopping and taking it away, you're stealing. It don't belong to you.
Well, I mean, it belongs to Mother Nature as well, so it don't really belong to you either.
Either way, why are you vandalising our flower boxes and not just buying your wife a bouquet from the shops?
You seen how much a bouquet of roses cost these days?
I'd say nowhere near as much as your 74 plate Range Rover.
And that is exactly how you afford the Range Rover. You don't waste pennies on the silly little things.
Yeah, well, that silly little thing's going to divorce you one day. Marjorie. Yeah, these just arrived for you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what's the card say? Dear Marjorie, happy Valentine's Day. Love, your secret admirer. Darling, I know your bowel schedule better than I know my own, okay? I don't think there's much secret about us. But thank you for the flowers.
Those aren't from me. What? Those flowers, they're not from me. I didn't get you those.
I'm sorry. Why have you not got me any flowers for Valentine's Day?
I think the bigger question here is why are you getting flowers from a secret admirer on Valentine's Day?
Well, it's a good thing that I did, otherwise it'd be Valentine's Day and I'd be left empty-handed.
Marjorie, I got you flowers, okay? They're waiting at home for you.
Well, what good are they at home, okay? I'm literally spending all of Valentine's Day here at work. At least if you give them to me in the morning, I'll be able to just look at them here and enjoy them all day.
Okay, geography of my flowers aside, why are we glazing over the fact that some random has given you flowers?
Well, how do we know it's a random? It could be somebody that we know.
Who?
Marjorie, it's not me. Okay, I just wanted to check, because obviously I got you your work wife card, but, you know, if you've not got me anything back, it's good to know where you're at.
Hello?
What?
Okay, you getting my sister a work wife card, something we should probably circle back to, but in the meantime, why does somebody feel like it's okay to send you a bouquet of flowers on Valentine's Day? What, are you sending out signals?
Yes, Reese, I'm sending out smoke signals to every man in a 3-block radius to say, oh, I'm open to flowers.
Or are you taking off your ring and flirting again?
You told me to take my ring off and give him the eyes and give him a bit of that so we get a discount.
I told you to haggle, not jiggle.
Well, we both know I can't flirt, okay? Because not only did he jack up the price, he also put in a complaint to HR. Did you complete your online harassment course? Yes, and I understand that any and all future business with him is to be conducted through you. And I'm to be off the premises for photo day. By at least 100 yards. There you go. See, even if I was trying to send out signals to somebody, it's not exactly like it lands well.
Well, someone's got the wrong impression, okay? How many times do you take off your wedding ring?
Well, at this rate, it's going to be once because it's never going to be going back on. What are you laughing at? Just admiring the person that sent you those flowers. Wait, do you know who sent them? Who is it? Who do you think would take the most pleasure in you two arguing on the most romantic day of the year? Oh.
Now, there is no way you figured it out that quickly without help, so who was it? Or...
Yes, and thank God she did, because if she hadn't, you would have ruined our Valentine's Day.
Oh, please, Marjorie, you two are such a messy couple. You could ruin it all by yourself. You don't need me to do that.
We are a great couple, actually. We happen to be very hip and happening.
Yeah, Marjorie, I think we're way too old to be saying that.
Oh, whose side are you on? Regardless, your little plan didn't work.
Yeah, sounds like it. Anyway, I've got to go, but hope you love the flowers.
They're beautiful, thank you.
Okay, how much for 3 dozen roses?
Reese!
What?
Why are you ordering more? You already said you got me a bouquet.
Yeah, but Mia's is bigger.
Are we still talking about the flowers? Oh, darling, this really is such a lovely place.
You are in for a treat. The food here is incredible.
You've been here before? Oh my God, you've been here with Mia, haven't you?
Yeah, but it was like 15 years ago, and I was thinking about the steak the entire time.
Fine, well, as long as that's the only piece of meat your mind is on tonight, then it's okay.
Actually, I'm only thinking about you tonight. You look so beautiful. Mia.
It's Marjorie, actually.
Oh, Mia and Shara have just turned up.
Act like we're having a really lovely romantic evening.
I thought we were having a romantic evening.
Right, just look the other way, okay? I don't want them to see us and then think they can join us, okay? Thank you. Mia, what is it?
Don't worry, they don't want to see us any more than we want to see them.
What makes you say that?
Marjorie's pretending to read her menu.
How do you know she's pretending?
It's upside down.
Actually, I don't think she's pretending. That's the face she pulls when she's really concentrating.
That's her concentration face. Lucky Reese.
Darling, is this all in French or something? I can't make heads or tails of what any of this says.
Actually, you are lucky you're cute.
Darling, do you mind if we go somewhere else? I'm really feeling under pressure to make it look like we're having a lovely time.
Again, I thought we were having a lovely time.
Yes, I'm having the most romantic evening of my life, okay? But is it okay if we just move this magic somewhere else?
I don't think we'll get a reservation anywhere else now.
Should we just grab cheeky Nando's, go home, put on our sweats and watch Mean Girls?
I love you so much.
Right, let's go. Make sure they don't see us.
Okay. Do you reckon they saw us? No, they were in far too much of a hurry out the door to even notice us. And based on that big dopey grin on Reese's face, I think we can both guess what they were rushing home for. Mean Girls. Oh my God! Oh!
So she okay?
Yeah, oh God, sorry, I'm just so exhausted.
Oh, Quinn not sleeping so well.
No, she's gone through some sort of growth spurt. How many do they go through? She's been through like 1 million this past year.
Yeah, when they're younger, there's quite literally something every few weeks.
Good God, I'm never going to sleep again.
Oh, don't worry, the older they get, the more they're spaced out.
Okay, what point did you find the parenting got easier?
Honestly, for me, the sweet spot was like 4 to 5.
Years?
That's when they kind of reach that level of independence where if they want something, you're not up and down always getting it, they can actually get it themselves.
Grant, I've only got like, 3 to 4 years before it actually gets easy.
Oh, no, it doesn't get easy.
You just said it was the sweet spot.
Yeah, what I meant was it gets a bit easier, but then beyond that, there's a whole new set of challenges you're going to have to face with Quinn.
What? But surely by 4 to 5 years, if she's independent enough to get her own stuff, then her independence is only going to grow from there. It's only going to get easier, right?
Yes, but this newfound independence also comes with back chat, mood swings, refusing to do things.
Seriously? Okay, so at what point during parenthood does it actually get easy?
I will let you know.
Oh my God, isn't your eldest like 9?
10.
Oh, good God. Okay, thank you, Carly. Couldn't help but overhear you two moaning about parenthood. Oh, yeah, just about the highs and the lows. So many lows.
Yeah, because, being a parent is hard.
Oh, see, now, I disagree. Really, you don't think parenthood is hard? I think parenthood is what you make it, to be honest.
Well, a lot of people are just trying to make it through parenthood.
Wait, sorry, what do you mean make it? How do I make parenthood?
You can't.
Yes, you can. If you parent correctly, it's actually very, very easy, okay? I find in my experience the ones who are complaining about it are the ones trying to take the shortcuts, not actually put in the work. Janie Mac, look, I am putting in work. I'm putting in so much work.
Of course you are, Sasha. You're doing so well. Okay, this is your first time being a parent and you're smashing it.
I feel like I'm smashing my head against a wall sometimes.
That's just all part of it, okay? There's going to be highs and there's going to be lows, but ultimately this is your first time being a parent, okay? You're learning on the job.
I guess you're right. I'm so tired and it makes everything else harder to do. Oh, like I say to a lot of other people, you knew what you were signing up for when you had your baby. Actually, I didn't quite know it was going to be like this, And this is the problem. People have babies without actually thinking about what it is that's needed to be a parent, okay? So
Honestly, I don't have much sympathy for people who whinge and moan about it all the time because you knew what you're getting yourselves into. Really? Is this my fault? Am I the one who's in the wrong for being tired?
No, Sasha, you're not doing anything wrong.
Then how come I'm so tired and she's not?
Because she has a village, okay? It's easy enough to say these things when you've got half a dozen other people helping you raise your child too. Morning, Charlotte. Good morning. Good morning. How are we today?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. And Ben, did you have a nice weekend? Oh, it was lovely. We all cooked together for a little family Valentine's Day dinner. Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad to hear you had a nice Valentine's Day. It's very nice, thank you.
Yeah, it was lovely. Actually, speaking of Valentine's Day, Ben here has made you a little something.
Oh, hang on, sorry. What are you talking about?
Ben's made something for Charlotte for Valentine's Day.
I didn't know about this. When did this happen?
Over the weekend.
I don't remember him making it. Where was I?
It was when you were in the shower. You said you wanted to do some drawing, so I just got some arts and crafts stuff out for him.
Why didn't you tell me you'd made her a card?
I didn't know where to. I thought it was just a sweet little gesture.
Okay, fine. Sorry about that. Oh, no, that's okay. I was just looking at the air. Apparently Ben has made you a little something for Valentine's Day. Oh, Ben, that's very kind of you.
Right, Ben, go on. Why don't you give it to Charlotte?
Oh my goodness, this is lovely. That's an actual card. I thought you said he made it.
There was spare cards in the arts and crafts set, so he just used one of them.
I thought you meant he'd like folded a bit of paper. That's an actual Valentine's card.
Yeah, I know.
It's lovely, thank you. Thank you, Ben. Open it then. The card, open it. What's it say inside? Nothing. No, I saw some writing. What does it say? To Charlotte. Ben. Wait, no, that. Love from Ben. Oh, is that what that is? Sorry, I looked directly at an eclipse 20 years ago and now I'm missing words completely. It's fine. So you love Charlotte, do you?
That's just what you put in a Valentine's card, okay? You know, I'd put, love Gary.
Would you?
I meant hypothetically, but Ben does love you though. You're his teacher, you see him every day, he adores you.
Oh, and I adore you, Ben. You should consider yourself very lucky. I didn't even get a Valentine's card.
You got a framed Valentine's Day painting that Ben made for you.
Oh, but it wasn't a card that said love Ben.
It was a love heart with a painting of you and Ben underneath it together at the bottom.
Oh, still the card would have been nice because it's small and then I can keep it in a memorabilia box.
I thought you'd appreciate the painting more because it was made.
You could have made a card. Take this one. What?
What?
Honestly, just take my one, scribble out my name, and Ben, we will make a new one today. Oh, are you sure? Yes, Ben and I can make one together, and it would just be like a nice one with rainbows. Well, if he's sitting down to make one anyway, why does he make Mummy one too? And then I've got an actual card and a made one. Then I've got two. However many you need to end this conversation.
Amen.
Morning, Charlotte. Good morning. Good morning. How are we today?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. And Ben, did you have a nice weekend? Oh, it was lovely. We all cooked together for a little family Valentine's Day dinner. Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad to hear you had a nice Valentine's Day. It's very nice, thank you.
Yeah, it was lovely. Actually, speaking of Valentine's Day, Ben here has made you a little something.
Oh, hang on, sorry. What are you talking about?
Ben's made something for Charlotte for Valentine's Day.
I didn't know about this. When did this happen?
Over the weekend.
I don't remember him making it. Where was I?
It was when you were in the shower. You said you wanted to do some drawing, so I just got some arts and crafts stuff out for him.
Why didn't you tell me you'd made her a card?
I didn't know where to. I thought it was just a sweet little gesture.
Okay, fine. Sorry about that. Oh, no, that's okay. I was just looking at the air. Apparently Ben has made you a little something for Valentine's Day. Oh, Ben, that's very kind of you.
Right, Ben, go on. Why don't you give it to Charlotte?
Oh my goodness, this is lovely. That's an actual card. I thought you said he made it.
There was spare cards in the arts and crafts set, so he just used one of them.
I thought you meant he'd like folded a bit of paper. That's an actual Valentine's card.
Yeah, I know.
It's lovely, thank you. Thank you, Ben. Open it then. The card, open it. What's it say inside? Nothing. No, I saw some writing. What does it say? To Charlotte. Ben. Wait, no, that. Love from Ben.
Oh, is that what that is? Sorry, I looked directly at an eclipse 20 years ago and now I'm missing words completely.
It's fine. So you love Charlotte, do you?
That's just what you put in a Valentine's card, okay? You know, I'd put, love Gary.
Would you?
I meant hypothetically, but Ben does love you though. You're his teacher, you see him every day, he adores you.
Oh, and I adore you, Ben. You should consider yourself very lucky. I didn't even get a Valentine's card.
You got a framed Valentine's Day painting that Ben made for you.
Oh, but it wasn't a card that said love Ben.
It was a love heart with a painting of you and Ben underneath it together at the bottom.
Oh, still the card would have been nice because it's small and then I can keep it in a memorabilia box.
I thought you'd appreciate the painting more because it was made.
He could have made a card. Take this one. What?
What?
Honestly, just take my one, scribble out my name, and Ben, we will make a new one today. Oh, are you sure? Yes, Ben and I can make one together, and it would just be like a nice one with rainbows. Well, if he's sitting down to make one anyway, why does he make Mummy one too? And then I've got an actual card and a made one. Then I've got two. However many you need to end this conversation.
Amen.
How is Amanda feeling today?
She's more or less back to her old self, but I don't think it would hurt for her just to have a bit of cowpole around lunchtime.
Okay, we can sign the cowpole in, that's fine. How much is it? 5 mil?
Yes, but don't give it to her from the syringe.
Oh, okay, does she prefer a spoon?
No, she's just not a fan of cowpole at all.
Oh, I see.
She hates the taste of cowpole, so you've got to put it in some milk.
Oh, okay. I can't say we've done it like that before, so we just mix the cowpole in with a bottle of milk and just let her drink the bottle?
No, I don't want to use in bottles because she's not long come off them.
Okay, how would you like her to drink the milk?
Oh, I want you to use the syringe for that.
The syringe?
Yeah, so syringe in the milk and cowpole, take it out, let her drink it.
Okay. Right, that's fine. So just a little drop of milk in the bottom with some cowpole.
Oh, no. She cannot take the taste of cowpole at all, so you've got to drown it out with like 5 ounces of milk.
Well, if we put it in with 5 ounces of milk, it would disperse amongst that whole 5 ounces, so she'd have to drink the whole thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
She'd have to drink the whole bottle.
No problem.
But we're using a syringe for the whole bottle and we're doing it in 5 ml increments.
Okay.
It's a very long-winded way to give her 5 ml of cowpole when we're going to have to do it amongst 5 ounces of milk.
I know, but the girl hates cowpole, so we've got to do what we've got to do.
What if we give her a smaller amount of milk? I'm sure 4 ounces or even 3 would still suffice to get rid of that taste.
No, 5 ounces at least.
Okay, so we will give her 5 ounces of milk filled with 5 ml of cowpole at lunchtime, and we're going to syringe the entire thing to her.
Yes, right. Good luck with that and let me know how you get on later.
See you later. Okay, that's it. Open up, Amanda. Oh, well done. That's your first mouthful. Now, for the second mouthful, here we go. You don't want it?
Evening.
Oh, good evening.
How did Amanda do with her cowpole?
Actually, we ran into a little bit of a problem there.
Oh, what happened?
So, Amanda only drank about 1.5 ounces, 2 ounces of the 5.
Oh, okay.
And that in itself took a good 30 minutes.
Oh, really? Why was that?
The syringe. She did not like the syringe, so every single mouthful had to be coaxed, and yeah, it took a very long time to give her just those 2 ounces, and it took 2 staff members too.
Oh, okay. So then did you just try giving her cowpole on its own?
Well, no, we couldn't.
Why not?
Oh, she'd already drank some of the milk, so we had no idea of knowing how much cowpole she'd actually had.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't recommend the syringe and the milk?
No, not for nursery. Like I said, it took 2 staff members 30 minutes just to get to have not even 2 ounces. So definitely not something she enjoys here. It's obviously something she likes at home if she does it there.
Oh, we haven't tried it with her at home.
What?
Oh, it was something we just wanted to trial here, but if you don't rate it, then we won't do it at home. Right, Amanda, let's go. Right. Thanks very much for your help. See you later. When did earlier staff become guinea pigs?
I don't know. Marjorie. Yes, Mandy. You had some decorations left over from Valentine's Day. I've taken them down for you.
Oh, I didn't realise we had any up. Where were they?
I don't know. Some room with chairs, tables and a kitchen area.
Mandy, that's the staff room. But I've taken everything down, put them in the cupboards up there, okay? Because Valentine's Day is over now. Thank you, Mandy. That's very considerate of you to keep us current. Truth be told, I just don't like anything to do with Valentine's Day. Oh, really? Do you not have a very good one yourself? No, I had the worst Valentine's Day ever. Oh, what happened? Well, me and my partner had a row, and then he... unconscious of little ones walking up and down the corridor and overhearing some things. Okay, well, to be honest, the kids in the corridor can't really hear much of what's going on in here. You can when you've got your ear pressed up against the door. Yeah, I don't have the energy to circle back to that. Right, why don't you and I talk as if our conversation is going to be posted on a platform that does not like bad words? Very well. My Valentine's Day was ruined because my stupid puppy of a husband and I had a row. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Have you at least made up? Well, we would have if it weren't for what that wish stain did next. You are going to share what he did, right? Otherwise this whole conversation feels like one giant tease. That man watched Revenge Corn. What? That's right. Revenge Corn. Oh my God, Mandy, I'm ever so sorry. Did you call the police? What on earth would I call the police? Mandy, that is illegal. Marjorie, if it were illegal, it would not be available everywhere. It's available everywhere? Yes, Marjorie, you've not been online lately? Hundreds of websites. Mandy, this is not okay. You need to call the police. That is illegal. Marjorie, it is not illegal, okay? Everybody watches it. What do you mean everybody's watching it? Well, you know people who've seen it. Yes. For some more than once, for some a few times a day. Oh my God, right. Mandy, this is extremely serious, okay? You need to contact the police because if he's posted this online... sorry, posted what online? Your revenge corn. Marjorie, what on earth are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know, when you have an argument with your spouse, so out of spite, aka revenge, he goes and watches that stuff online. Mandy, that is not what that is. Of course it is. It's getting revenge on somebody. His motives for watching it are nothing to do with what it's called, okay? The man is just watching stuff, all right? What you're describing is a crime. But what am I describing? What you're describing is when two people break up and one of them posts explicit photos of the other one online. It's like a way to get back at them. That is disgusting. I know! But why on earth would anybody do that? Because there are sick individuals in this world. But Mandy, for future reference, don't go around telling everyone that your man is doing that, okay? He's going to get reported. Oh, could you imagine if I told more people and everyone thought he was posting photos of me online? Oh, God. Hang on a minute. Yeah? In the interest of clearing things up, when my baker says he's got a soggy bottom, is he talking about the pastry on his pie? I really hope so. Hello. Hi, Charlotte. Lovely to see you again. Come on in. Great. Come on. Sorry, it's very, very icy outside. Oh, no problem. Thank you for letting me do another show round. Oh, it's absolutely no problem. So, this is my best friend, Claire. Hello, Claire. It's nice to meet you. Hi. So, Claire is actually going to be doing some of the drop-off and collections as well. Oh, great. Well, this way you can get a bit familiar with the nursery. Yes, I thought it'd be nice just to come and have a little look around, just so I knew what I was, sort of dealing with. It's a very good idea. Claire and I actually go way back. She's going to be baby's godmother. Oh, how lovely. So you've known each other a long time. All the way back to childhood. We've been through university together. She's seen me at my highs and my lows. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing you two have seen each other very, very drunk. No, lows emotionally. Oh, right. Yeah, not everyone's experience of university is just... Is it not? I mean, of course, no, sorry. Anyway, should I take you through to the baby room? Yes, of course. Lead the way. Come through. So, this is the baby room. It's lovely, isn't it, Claire? Oh, it is absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at all the different areas, the colours, the toys. What a wonderful place for a baby. Yes, we think so. I reckon Monica's going to be very happy here. Monica? Baby, oh. I am so sorry, was that not meant to be said? It's just, we kept calling baby Monica in the last show round, so it just slipped out. I'm so sorry. So should we see the rest of the place? You're calling the baby Monica? Mm-hmm. You know that's my baby name. Look, let's not get into this now. No, let's. You stole my baby name. Oh, what do you mean your baby name?
You know, I claimed the name Monica ever since the first episode of Friends we ever watched together.
I'm sorry, but you cannot claim a name and then 25 years later expect it still to be yours when there's no baby in sight.
No baby in sight yet. I'm saving the name for when one day I actually do get pregnant and have a child.
Oh, please, you're nowhere near having a baby, okay? You're not even seeing anyone.
Oh, please, you met Jared last year, okay? If I followed in your footsteps, I could meet the love of my life and be pregnant by Christmas.
What are you saying? You think we've moved too fast?
Have left slower.
Oh my God, would you stop referencing Friends, okay? There are other shows. That is such a good show.
I honestly can't believe this. What, you were just going to wait until she was born to tell me?
Yes, because that is when most people normally announce the name of their baby.
You are unbelievable. I can't believe you've done this to me. Your best friend, okay, you went and actually stole my little girl's name.
Who's to say you'd even have a girl one day? What if you end up having a boy?
You're going to steal that name too, okay? Because we both know if I have a boy, we're calling him Gunther.
Oh, really?
Is there a problem with that name?
Yeah, what's wrong with Gunther?
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
What do you know? It's really icy in here now.
Sure.
Hey, Carly, how's preschool?
Oh my God, I miss the baby room so much.
Yeah, they're a different breed in that room, aren't they?
That's exactly why I'm here. I need help.
Oh, sure. You need a pillow from sleep room screaming too?
What? No.
Oh, you need a stuffed teddy to yell at?
No, I just need help with tonight's handover.
Yeah, sure. What do you need help with?
Okay, so the group I've had today have been,
Testing?
yes, they've been testing the limits of my sanity.
Well, you had 8 4-year-olds all day. That sounds about right.
But obviously I can't say that to the grown-ups, so I need help with the handovers about how I should word it.
Okay, how many of them do you need help with handover?
Most of them.
Good God, you've had a day.
It's only been a day. It feels like I've been in there for 3 weeks.
Okay, right. What's happened?
Okay, so firstly, Dylan decided that throwing the sand out the tray on his own just wasn't fun enough. So he's been encouraging others to do it, so I've got like half the beach to clear up off the floor.
Okay. Dylan has been the leader of the group today.
Putting it lightly, he's been a tyrant.
Yeah, we can't say the T word.
And then we've got Lucy. I'd ask her to do one thing, she'd go off and do something completely different. So I'd come over and be like, okay, do you want to do this instead? As soon as I showed interest in it, she'd walk off somewhere else. She would do anything that wasn't what I was asking her to do.
Lucy really knows her own mind.
It's not just her own mind, she knows my mind, okay? She knows how to get in here and get in my head.
Yeah, they're good like that.
And then Jake decided to go Stone Cold Steve Austin on Brandon.
Ooh, was Brandon hurt?
Just his pride. They were both fighting over a toy.
Jake had a disagreement with his friend.
Okay. Oh, and then Kelly, if I asked her to do something, she would scream no at me.
Was it just the once or?
All day. Could you sit down for lunch? No. Could you go sit in the book corner? No. Should we go out to the garden? No.
Ooh, Kelly's been very assertive today.
Just don't put the ASS in assertive. Carly. Sorry, that was my fight or flight talking. I actually love Kelly.
I know it's hard, but at least nobody you today.
I was saving Amy for last.
Oh,
Amy has kicked me, punched me, flicked me.
flicked you?
Top of the ear on the cartilage.
Oh God, that's really tender, that bit.
I know!
Right. Okay, so you are going to have to really kind of tell the grown-up about that.
Yeah, I know I do, but how am I going to say that?
It's a phrase as old as time.
Which is?
She wasn't using her gentle hands.
Yeah, she won't. Because she was using fists.
Oh, Carly, but we'll be going home in an hour, okay? So it'll be fine.
Okay, oh, it's 5 o'clock. I better go back because the parents will be arriving soon.
Exactly. Oh, wait, sorry. Did you say it was Amy that had been you?
Yeah, why?
Amy's a late child. She stays here till 6:30, so she's actually going to be with you for another hour and a half.
Go get me the pillow.
Okay, Jason, do you have everything you need? Right, darling, let's go home. Have a lovely evening, Charlotte. Have a lovely evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Right. Oh, hang on. I forgot your water bottle. Let's go back and get it. That's it. Sit on the bench there and wait. Marjorie? Yes, that's right. Sorry, 1 minute. No, I need to talk to you immediately. Yeah. Sorry, I'll be with you in 2 minutes. Marjorie, I don't have 2 minutes, okay? You need to hear this now. Yep. Sorry, how long is this going to take? I caught Charlotte sniffing children's clothes. And I think they were trousers, so it may have been around the crotch area. I'm going to call you back. And Jason was the very last child to leave, okay? So she was in that room on her own. So she definitely didn't think there was any way she'd be caught. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I'll have a chat with her. Well, I'd like to be here for this chat as well, please. I'm going to ring her and let her know to talk to me after her shift. Wait, she's out there right now. Charlotte! Well, hang on. Oh. Hi, everything okay? Jason's mum here has said that she caught you, Caught you sniffing the crotch of a pair of child's trousers.
What?
Yes, so I just wanted to bring you in to talk to you about it. Friends of the parent? Yes, so there's no way for you to actually lie or weasel your way out of what you did because I saw you.
Obviously, this is not how I wanted this to happen.
Okay, but for your information, they weren't leggings and I was not sniffing around the crotch area. I saw, but you've still got them? Yes, I know. It's a child's top.
Oh, look, there you go. See?
What do you mean, there you go, see? It doesn't make it any better. She's sniffing children's clothes. I wasn't sniffing it in a gross way. I was smelling it. See? She was smelling the children's clothes to figure out who it belonged to. Oh, gotcha. What on earth are you talking about? This isn't labelled, so I was smelling it because all the children have a different smell and you can very often tell who an item of clothing belongs to just based on its scent. Oh, please, a likely story.
That is a likely story. We very often smell the children's clothes to see who they belong to.
Oh, wait, no, that's weird. That's our job. We literally spend like 8 to 10 hours a day with these children. We know what they smell like. But surely that's inappropriate, no?
To be honest, I think that's a massive compliment that they know your child so well they can tell them by smell alone. If anything, it's a testament to how well they're doing at their job.
Just today I reunited Jason with his jumper because it wasn't labelled and I could tell by the smell it belonged to him. What does Jason smell like? Fabric softener with a hint of home baking. I bake
Croissants, apparently.
Oh, well, this has obviously been a very big misunderstanding.
It's okay. It happens.
Okay, well, I'll leave you be.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
Goodbye.
Right, Char.
Yeah.
Next time you do the sniff method, just take a quick scan, okay? The last thing we need is Geraldine or Mandy putting that in the WhatsApp group.
Okay, Roland, go on in.
Ah, good morning, Roland. My goodness.
What?
His hair, it's gotten so long.
Oh, yes, it's grown quite a lot, hasn't it?
It's very long. You could actually tie it up now, couldn't you?
Maybe.
You could experiment with different styles and everything.
Well, oh, yeah, we just brush it.
And Roland, you've got curly hair just like Winter.
Yours is...
My wife straightens it.
Oh.
The curls are a little bit Monica in humidity, so, you know, this is just a bit more manageable.
I see. Okay, well, have a lovely day, Roland, and I'll see you later, Winter.
See you later. Bye-bye.
A few hours later.
Right, shall we all sit down for circle time? Roland, your hair looks like it's really bothering you and getting in your eyes. Hold on. There's the ticket. Right.
Good evening.
Ah, good evening, Roland. Over you come.
What is that in his hair?
Oh, Roland's hair just kept getting in his eyes, so I had a spare bobby pin on me. No, not even my wife's. Anyway, I just popped it in his hair just to keep it out of his eyes.
I see. Okay, right. Roland, come here. Right, darling. No. You can't keep that in your hair. There we go. There you are.
Oh God, no, it's fine. Keep it. I've got loads.
No. Honestly, I insist. Take it.
Honestly, I won't miss it. Plus, all the hair's back in Roland's eyes, so let him wear it. It's fine.
No, he can't wear it. Okay, please just take this.
Yes, of course. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
You haven't. Roland, just go and play. Just while I talk to your teacher for a moment. Look, his dad's waiting out in the car. Okay, I can't bring Roland back to the car wearing a hair clip.
May I ask why?
He's really funny about that sort of thing. Okay, the only reason that I'm allowed to keep his hair short is
Allowed?
compromise, and the only reason he's compromised and that Roland can keep his hair long is if I've said that I won't style it or any way that may seem a bit,
No.
girly.
I see. Perchance, does your husband watch football?
Nothing else plays in our house.
Okay, well, next time it's on, just take a glance at the screen and you'll notice that half the players on there, they're wearing headbands.
What?
Headbands. In fact, if you watch any sport that's male-dominated, half of them have all got their hair clipped back with something.
I wasn't aware that they did that.
And it's not just headbands, it's those claw things, scrunchies.
Scrunchies.
Yes, and given that your husband watches football, I'm assuming he thinks these are all very manly men. Half of them are donning hair accessories.
I never knew that.
Look at me, I'm a man. I sometimes use these clips to get my hair out my eyes. Yes, I realise I probably don't help your argument, but there's no reason that Roland should walk around incredibly uncomfortable with hair in his eyes when the men that your husband looks up to are all wearing Claire's accessories and theirs.
You're absolutely right. Give me that clip.
Oh.
Roland, come over here. Now, if Daddy says anything, tell him to look to...
Oh, good God, if you're expecting me to name a single footballer, then I really can't help you.
For God's sake, Winter. Beckham. David Beckham, the biggest football star in history.
David Beckham.
David Beckham. Thank you, Winter. Let's go.
I love my job. Oh! I said that without gagging.
Oh, are you alright?
Oh, hello. Yes, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, you know. Good. Good, innit?
Forgive me, but when you end a sentence with "in it," is that you asking another question?
No, it's just how people end a sentence.
Oh, okay. Well, Terry's had a lovely day today, innit? I can't pull it off, can I?
No, maybe leave it to the real men.
Okay, we should stop saying it then. That's it, Terry. Go get your stuff out your tray. There's a good lad.
While I've got you, can I ask you about Terry?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Who's he friends with in here?
Oh, well, actually, Terry's very, very sociable. He's friendly with pretty much everyone.
Oh, he is?
Oh, yes. Terry's a very, very popular lad. You know, everyone loves him.
Would you say he's the leader?
No, to be fair, there is no leader.
Come on, there's always a leader, right? Reckon it's Martell?
No, honestly, I really don't think there's any kind of leader here. You know, they'll just play really nicely together.
You playing with boys or girls? You don't know?
No, I do. It's just I've seen this play so many times before. I could actually recite it word for word.
What play?
Terry is friends with boys and girls.
But mostly boys though, right?
A mix of boys and girls.
Okay. How many girls?
I don't know. How many girls can you see?
Wait, he's friends with all of them?
Yes, like I said, Terry's a very sociable lad, okay? There's nobody he dislikes. Nobody dislikes him. He's friends with everyone.
Well, how many boys and how many girls you got in here?
Truthfully, I think we've got a fair few more girls in this room than boys.
So he is friends with more girls than boys?
I suppose statistically, yes.
Right. And the girls he's friends with, like, is he the leader?
These girls, no. What is your fixation on his leadership skills?
Because he's my boy, okay? He's my son, he's my boy. So I want him to be an alpha, just like his dad. You alright?
Sorry, I had a bit of a visceral reaction there. It's been a long time since I've heard a man refer to himself as an alpha.
We're a breed. We are a breed, okay? And what I want to know is that my genes, my alpha genes, are being passed down to him.
Okay, well, all I can tell you is that Terry is a very, very well-liked boy in the class. He gets along with everyone. So if anything, I think that's probably better than being an alpha.
So what, he's just friends with everyone, you know, just goes with the flow?
He's so easygoing and chilled. Honestly, Terry is an absolute testament to your wife.
Well, he's only young, but, you know, you can only teach him so much.
Well, there's a lot of men like you who've actually taken to podcasts to teach the world about how to be an alpha.
I could start a podcast.
Yeah, because that's exactly what the world needs. Another alpha male with a microphone.
Oh, hello, Sorsha. Hello, Marigold. How are we today? Oh, she's okay. Although we did eat right before leaving the house, so I don't think she'll need any breakfast.
Okay, Gran, no problem. Did you want to come to me?
That's it.
There we go. Oh.
What is she reaching for?
She is reaching for... do you want the bouncer?
Oh, does she like the bouncer?
Oh, she loves the bouncer. To be fair, all the babies love it because they're not that mobile, so it gives them loads of freedom.
Oh, great.
Right, there you go, straight into the bouncer.
How long will she spend in there?
Well, they're allowed to stay in them for an hour, but our policy is 20 minutes max.
Oh, good. Okay, so she doesn't just stay in there all day.
Oh my God, no, absolutely not. There's absolutely no way we'd leave a baby in a bouncer all day.
Oh, good. Okay, it's just we had a bad experience with the last place we went to, which is why we switched nurseries.
I didn't realise that they left her in the bouncer all day.
Literally, I dropped her off, they put her straight in the bouncer. 9 hours later I came to collect her, she was still in the bouncer.
9 hours?
Mm-hmm.
My
God, she would have been sat in a soiled nappy the whole time. Luckily, she hadn't been all day. Really? She hadn't done that all day? No, thank God. Anyway, it's good to know she won't be in it all day here. No, absolutely will not be. Okay, well, have a lovely day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Right, sweetheart, should we sit you down at the table? There we go. Marigold, are you crawling after me? Come on. I should go change your nappy. Marigold, look at you building those blocks. You're so clever. Marigold, your mammy should be here any minute, so if we just put you in the bouncer so I can pick a few things up and put them away. Oh, evening. Evening. What? She's still in the bouncer? No. I've literally just put her in. That is what the last place said as well. Really? Yes, what is this? A code that all nurseries follow? You just tell the parents that they've been in and out of it all day and you've actually just left them in it? No, honestly, she has not been in it all day. Okay, I put her in like 30 seconds before you walk through the door. A likely story. Oh my God, come here, darling. Honestly, I have not left her in there all day. Okay, I swear. Oh, sweetheart. Oh my God. I promise she has not been in there all day. Okay, I can prove it. Okay, check her nappy. Check her nappy. Dry. Exactly. That's obviously some sort of trauma response to her being left in there all day because she was too nervous to go. No, it's because she's been changed. Okay, she went loads today. Check the app. I recorded every single one today. Oh my God, you did? Yeah, see? There are no lengths to which you would not go to cover up the fact that she's been in there all day. You think they were all fake nappy changes? You know what? I was going to send her to Trunchbull's, but I decided to send her here instead. And it's obviously the biggest mistake. She's going to be going to Trunchbull's in the future. Okay, but she actually will be left in the bouncer all day in that nursery. Hello, you here for the show round? Yeah, hi, I'm Trinity. Hi, Trinity, come on in. Okie dokie. So, Trinity, have you visited any other nurseries? Yeah, I've had a show round at one other and really smells, doesn't it? I think I've just gotten used to the smell, but the first time I walked in, yes, there was definitely a smell of nappies and food, and it was a very weird combination. Yeah, it really stinks. I don't know how you work here all day. Shall I show you through to the baby room? Yeah, well, I'm not here for my health. Okay, so it's a little bit quieter in here. There's only 1 or 2 babies out because the rest of them are all down for a nap. Okay. Oh my God. It absolutely reeks in here. They've all just had lunch and then a lot of them would have had their nappy changed right before going to their naps. So again, same combination. Oh God, these babies really stink, don't they? If I was walking around defecating and peeing in my pants all day, I probably wouldn't smell like a basket of roses either. Yeah, my baby is never ever going to smell like this. Anyway, so in the baby room, they've got these lovely little low high chairs, and that's what they all sit in for lunch. Oh my God. I know, they're cute, aren't they? No, it's the little boy over there. What happened to his hair? Nothing? Oh, so his parents have chosen to cut it like that. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't think he's even had his first haircut yet. That's just how it's grown. And they've just left it like that. I will never let my baby go out looking like that. If only he were a baby who didn't actually care what he looks like leaving the house. Oh my God. That little girl over there is wearing a purple top with yellow leggings. I thought one of the perks of having a baby was that you get to dress it in really gorgeous outfits. Why would you just stick it in that? I mean, they do get really grubby at nursery, so there's no point, you know, wearing the nice stuff here. Yeah, but you can make like some effort, right? My baby is not going to be dressed anything like that. This is your first baby, isn't it? Yeah. So, what's the menu like here? Oh, so the menu is fantastic. Chef put it together herself, so the children get all the nutritional value they need throughout the day, with good wholesome meals for lunch, and then something lighter for tea with a couple of snacks in between. So what sort of meals? Soups, pastas, cottage pies. There's lots of carbs, proteins and veg. Okay, can I get a copy of the menu? Yeah, certainly. I'll put it in a pack for you. Good. I want to sit down and actually go through it properly because my baby's not getting any kind of junk food, anything like that. Only good, home-cooked, organic meals. Is your baby maybe also not going to have any screen time? Oh, don't get me started on iPad parents, okay? When they just stick their kids in front of iPads, TV screens, you name it, I think they're the worst parents in the world. This child is getting no screen time. That little girl's hair clips don't even match her outfit. Should we start taking bets on how many of those things she goes back on now? 100%. Okay, have a lovely day. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, sorry, just before I forget. Yeah, I noticed Jenny comes in wearing a size 4 nappy, but I just wanted to let you know we've moved her up to a size 5 nappy here. Why have you moved her up to a size 5? So it fits her a bit more comfortably. Oh, size 4 fits her fine. When we put the size 4 on her here, it's a little bit too tight, so that's why we've moved her up to size 5. It's a bit more comfortable for her. But she's a size 4. Well, our size 4s definitely are a little bit too tight for her, so that's why we're using the size 5. I just wanted to let you know. Are you saying Jenny's too big? No. Then what are you saying? Why have you moved her up to a size 5? I'm saying Jenny's a growing baby and she's now outgrown the 4s and is into the 5s. But size 5s are meant for babies a lot older than her. Oh, the age doesn't matter, it's just the size of the baby and what fits them. Well, the age does matter somewhat, so I don't think she should be in 5s so soon. Well, it just so happens that Jenny now is in a 5, but you know, that's great, you know, she's a growing baby and she's going through the stages. Yeah, but she's growing at the normal rate, so she shouldn't be in a size 5 so soon. Do you mind if I ask, has somebody told you this? Like, where are you getting the information she shouldn't be in a size 5 already? So the NCT ladies and I all meet up, and we were all born within like a week of each other. They're all in like 3s and 4s, so I don't understand how Jenny's already up to a 5 so soon. All babies grow at a different rate. Literally, you'll have a load of babies born the exact same day. You come back a year later, and they're all different heights and everything. There's no way to determine how big a baby's going to be. Big? So you are saying she's big for her age? No, I'm saying Jenny is just a baby, and she's a baby that's different to other babies, the same way other babies are different to her. So Jenny is different from other children? No, that's not what I'm saying. It feels like you're saying my baby's too big. No, there's no such thing as a too big a baby. I'm just saying that Jenny is in size 5 nappies. And she definitely shouldn't be this quickly, okay? So I'd like it if you kept her in a size 4, please. But the 4s are just a little bit too tight on her. It'll be uncomfortable for her. Plus, when she goes, it might not contain everything. The 4s are fine, so can we please just keep her in the 4s? Okay, just to let you know, Jenny is a perfectly healthy baby, okay? Regardless of what nappy size she's in. I know she's a healthy baby. Why are you saying that? Just to try and reiterate the point that, you know, I think you're worried about how she appears next to the NCT babies when actually there's nothing wrong. I never said there was anything wrong. Neither did I. I'm not trying to say anything is wrong. Then what are you saying? Not to sound like a broken record. All I'm saying is Jenny is in a size 5 nappy. Okay, well, I would like you to put her in a 4. Even though it might be uncomfortable for her. She's fine in a 4. Even if it leaves little pink marks or... She's fine in a 4. Okay, stop calling my baby fat. I think you're the only person here worrying about that, okay? Babies all grow at different rates, okay? Don't compare her to the NCT babies. Just look at her and know that you want her to be comfortable in a size 5 nappy. Right, where is your manager? I need to go talk to her. Okay, but you're not going to have better luck there. To be fair, Marjorie does try and squeeze herself into jeans that are 2 sizes too small. Hello? It's like bitten. You need one of us to come and work in the office with you. Don't you already have enough staff in the office to start a rugby team? Why would they need one of us with that many staff? Winter, what do you know?
Oh, now you want my intel.
Oh, come on, we apologise for that. No, we've got this as well.
Well, maybe I'm still feeling a bit salty about that.
You don't know anything, do you?
Not a Scooby.
Delia left? Oh, okay, no, she's just gone to work at one of the other sister nurseries, so she'll be here for cover when we need her.
Now who's a bit salty?
She's my girlfriend's ex. I'll be whatever seasoning I like. Okay, Marjorie, I'll come in and help you now. Okay, Gran, see you in a minute.
Who said you were going to be the one to work in the office today?
Yeah, why didn't we discuss this? Why did you just decide you get to work in the office? Because I never get to go to the office, okay? You want to go chat to your wife? You go to the office. You want to chat to your girlfriend? You go to the office. Mia hasn't started in the office yet. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to go brown nose Marjorie? You go to the office.
Oh, all of that saltiness is really going to sting with that burn.
Okay, today's my turn. I get to go to the office. Do you know, it might actually be nice to have one of us in the office. At least, you know, they'd actually know how the rooms are run.
To be fair, it is actually quite nice when someone who actually understands the rooms is in charge rather than someone who's not worked in the rooms for like 10 years.
Right, Charlie, you're on first lunch. But I'm the middle shift. I've literally been here for, what, 2.5 hours and we're already going on lunch? It's the only way we can do it, okay? Because we have to swap Winter out into the other room so we can cover Lydia to go on her lunch.
Wait, I'm swapping into a different room? We have to have a qualified member of staff in there, okay? We can't leave Lydia on her own. But we already came up with a lunch plan amongst the rooms so we'd all go on lunch at a reasonable time. We're having to do it this way. It's a lot more efficient, okay?
The office has really changed her.
In the space of 30 minutes, she's gone from Sorsha to dictator.
So much for having somebody in the office who understands the rooms.
Okay, Winter, you need to go cover Lydia in the other room so she can go home. Charlie, it means you're going to have to stay a bit late.
Wait, what?
No. Lydia's still got like half a dozen preschoolers in there, okay? So she may get out on time. If I go and cover her, I'm staying late as well.
Yeah, but I can't just stay late at like a moment's notice. I'm meant to be going home soon.
Look, I'm sorry. There was nothing else I could do, okay?
Sorsha, this is so unfair.
Yeah, I thought having you in the office would be somehow better, but I don't know, it seems to be even worse. Look, unfortunately, this was the only way I could do it, okay? So you're just going to have to stay, you're just going to have to move.
Wait here. Sorsha.
Charlie, I can't change what's already been decided, okay?
Yes, you can. You can follow the plan that we came up this morning together as a group.
This is a more efficient plan.
Yes, it's most efficient for the office because then none of you have to come in and cover us, so you all get to leave on time. We're all staying late covering each other.
And is that so bad, okay? Being in the office is not as easy as you think. Okay, my job is so hard. I just said my job is so hard, didn't I?
You've become one of them.
Oh my god, the power's gone to my head. Right, I will go cover Lydia, okay? That way you and Winter can both leave on time.
Thank you. Oh, I don't think you should work in the office anymore.
It's probably best if I don't. Look how easily I was radicalised to their way of thinking.
Yeah, maybe avoid cults as well.
So how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good, thank you, although Johnny had a couple of accidents.
Okay, no problem. I will get the book and make a note of them.
Okay, well, there was a few.
Active weekend, was it?
You don't know the half of it. First thing Saturday morning, got out of bed, tripped over his own feet, fell over and bumped his head.
Oh, poor Johnny.
Oh, but then he was so disorientated by that, stood up, tripped over his own feet again, bumped his head on the side of the wardrobe.
Oh my god, so what, like double whammy in the space of 3 seconds?
Yeah.
Johnny.
And then later on that day, he was holding one of his heavier toys, dropped it, slammed on his toe.
Oh, that is the worst when that happens.
Yeah, he was not a happy bunny after that, certainly not a bouncy one.
Oh, I bet he wasn't.
And on the way to the car this morning, fell over and scraped both his knees.
Oh, Johnny, oh bless him, he's been through the wars this weekend, didn't he?
Yes, not in a great time.
Okay, well, we will do everything we can to make sure that he has absolutely no accidents today.
Oh, don't worry about that, okay? I know kids are going to be kids, they're going to have accidents.
Ah, it is so nice when parents are really chill about their little one having an accident.
Oh, I get it, honestly. Being at nursery day, you can't wrap them in cotton wool. They're bound to have accidents.
Okay, well, like I say, we are going to do everything we can to make sure he doesn't.
And like I said, it's okay if he does.
All right, well, have a lovely day. We'll see you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Carly,
Yeah?
take what she just said with a pinch of salt.
What did she just say?
That she doesn't mind if Johnny has an accident.
Well, I don't think she would, honestly. Did you hear how his weekend was?
Exactly. It was a weekend full of accidents.
Yeah, so shows that she's really not that bothered.
Carly, trust me, don't even be swayed by all the accidents that you had at home, okay? She's one of those parents that says she's fine with them having an accident here, but she won't be.
What? Honestly, you heard how chill she was, and if she was that worried about him having accidents, you wouldn't have hardly any at home. You'd be wrapped in cotton wool.
Honestly, you'd be so surprised by the amount of children who have no accidents at home. They come here, have loads, and the parents are so chill about it.
That makes no sense.
We work in a nursery, okay? We know when something makes no sense, it makes sense.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that if Johnny has an accident today, she is not going to take it well.
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's just make sure he doesn't have an accident that... Oh my god.
Well, that's not what you want. Good evening.
Evening.
How's Johnny been? I saw on the app that he had an accident recorded.
That's right. He did what he did at the weekend. Unfortunately, he tripped and he did bump his head.
He bumped his head.
Yeah, exactly like he did at the weekend.
I don't know, how did he bump his head? How did that happen? Why was nobody near him? Why did nobody stop him?
What? He was right there, and like I said, he tripped over his own feet.
Well, why was nobody near him to catch him? Where is he?
He's just down in the bathroom.
Right, I want to go and make sure he's okay.
What?
Told you.
She gave me more mixed signals than my ex.
Hi, Carly.
Oh, hiya. Oh, hello. 2 of you today.
Yeah, I brought my mum along with me just because she's never seen the nursery before.
Oh, well, it's lovely to meet you. Hello.
Do you like the nursery?
I'd say the jury is still out on that.
Okay.
Where's Penelope?
Oh, she's actually in soft play at the moment.
Okay, great. Well, I'll go get her and bring her back because she'll be very excited to see Nan, and then we can do handover.
Okay, great. Did you want to go and get Penelope too?
No, I'm just having a look around. So this is the preschool room.
Yeah, it is.
Why are your chairs so small?
Because the people sitting in them are so small.
Which of these corners is the punishment corner?
I'll be honest, I don't really understand a word of what you just said.
Well, when you ask a child to face the wall, which one is it? Surely it's not a punishment at all. They're all so colourful.
Wow, that was a lot of information in one sentence. We don't have a naughty corner here.
You don't.
No, and we don't punish the children here either.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not having you on. We don't punish children here.
So then what do you do when they're being naughty?
Well, we don't say naughty either.
Oh, for God's sake, what do you do when a child's misbehaving? When a child is showing undesirable behaviour?
We'll sit them down and we've got like a teddy shape of a monster and they can put all their fears and everything in there. We'd read books with them. Basically, we're just helping them understand their big emotions.
Come on now, you are really having me on.
Really not.
So you mean to tell me if a child went and hit another child, you wouldn't put them in the naughty corner, you go and talk to them?
Yeah, try and help identify the triggers, see what it was that made them do that, show them different ways they can react,
Well, it's no wonder this generation's so soft.
Well, how would you have dealt with it in your day?
A slipper or ruler would have worked a treat back in my day. You would never have seen that behaviour again. Oh, things have certainly changed since my day.
Thank the Lord.
Right, Penelope, look who it is. It's your nanny.
Your mum was just telling me all about ways in which we should be disciplining the children in the room.
Oh, Mum, were you giving your corporal punishment this generation is doomed speech?
Have you heard what they do here? They talk through their feelings rather than punish them.
Mum, you can't punish a child for having feelings.
Does Nan babysit often?
You want to show me the book corner? Come along then.
In all seriousness though, does Nan babysit often? Because some of the things she just said has got me a little bit concerned.
Absolutely not. That's why I'm here with her, but I want to be kept in the will.
That feels like a lot of work.
She's got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right, darling, at the pedicure today, make sure you tip the lady extra because you've got some really hairy feet. Okay, well, have fun. Tell Winter I say hello, okay? Okay, gotta go. I love you, bye. Madison? Marjorie? Madison, oh my God, this is a blast from the past. I know, I haven't seen you in years. How are you? I'm great, how are you? I'm really well, thank you. Oh, got married summer last year. That's right, you were getting married. Oh, congratulations. Thank you. So what's new with you and everyone else at the nursery? Oh, well, speaking of weddings, first, Winter and Autumn tied the knot. Oh, they did? Yep. Oh, I am so happy for them. Oh, well, it's not just them. Do you remember when it first came out about those two dating and you kept joking about how the fact that they obviously couldn't find anyone else outside the nursery, so they had to just date a staff member instead? Yeah. I forgot about that. Oh my God, Marjorie, is that a wedding ring? Are you married? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm married as well now too. Congratulations. Did you meet him on one of those dating apps you spent all your time on? So Siobhan's a lesbian now? No, really? In a relationship and everything. Oh, well, do you know, good for her. And she's with someone. Yeah, lovely lady named Vivian, one of the parents. Oh, so another couple from the nursery then. Yeah. Oh, so tell me about your husband. What's he do? He, Charlotte's out the closet now as well. But Charlotte was married. Oh, not anymore. She's in a relationship with a woman now as well. Mia, she's a part of our head office team. Another relationship from the nursery. Well, you guys all like to keep it in one place, don't you? So we've been told, yeah.
Sounds like a lot's gone on since I left. Oh, does Saoirse still work there?
Oh, she's had a baby.
Oh, that is amazing for her. With Clodagh, right?
Yes, and she has absolutely no affiliation with the nursery whatsoever. She's completely outside of it.
Oh, so will Saoirse's little one be going to the nursery?
Yep, this month, so Clodagh will actually be one of the nursery parents.
It sounds like you're the only person there who kind of ventured outside the nursery.
Well, actually, my husband is Autumn's brother.
Oh, you know, that's only kind of related. You know, it's not like he works at the nursery. He works at the nursery, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know, maybe one day I can come in and visit. See you all in person, that'd be nice.
Oh, that'd be lovely. Except we're not in the old building anymore. It burnt down. We're now in a new place. How about I just sign you up for the newsletter and you'll get all this monthly?
I think that's a brilliant idea. Well, it was lovely to catch up with you, Marjorie. You've given me a lot to think about. Have a lovely day. Hurrah!
Okay, kids, we have a very special treat today. This is Leanne's mum. Hello, hello. Leanne's mum is an artist. Actually, I prefer the term scholar through diverse mediums. They might not remember that, so is it okay just to call you an artist today? Very well, but at least say artiste. Artiste it is. Okay, kids, this is Leanne's mum. She is an artiste. Hello, little humans. Hello, hello. So in front of you, you've all got paintbrushes, paints, paper, and Leanne's mum is going to guide you through some things that we can all paint together. Right, fellow humans, ascend your instruments. The brush. Now, look what it is you hold in your hand. What is it? Very good, Jason, it is a brush. No, it's not a brush. It's not? It's so much more than a brush. It is a tool of expression. No, Jason, a tool of expression, not depression. Now, little humans, imagine the paint is your emotions. All the different colours can be different emotions, can't they? No, the colours aren't the emotions. They're not? No. The way they are put onto the page is the emotion. How about we start? I think they're getting a bit antsy, not actually having painted anything yet. Right, humans, explore. Are there any tips or tricks or guidance or anything? Art is about self-expression, so feel the brush, feel it. Oh, Carl, no. If the paint's already on the brush, don't actually start feeling the brush, okay? The paint's getting all over you. Be one with the instrument, let it guide you. No, Jack, no. The paintbrush is not guiding you to the kitchen to get some food. Don't just use your hands. Use your minds. No. Don't start headbutting the tables. Now the paper wants you to tell a story. Yes, a story. Why didn't you all try and paint a story? No, don't paint the story. No? Let the story paint you. Listen to that paper. What's it telling you? No, Jack, the paper was definitely not telling you to eat it, okay? You can't be that hungry. We just had snack. Now, humans, I want you to be the brush. Lindsay, please stop headbutting the table. I'm worried you're going to give yourself a concussion. Be the brush. Be the paintbrush. Melanie, no, she didn't mean literally be the brush, okay? Take your hair out of the paint. You have an actual brush on your table. Now it's time to let whatever is inside of you flow out. Whatever is in here, get it out. Right, everyone, queue up by the door. We're all going to the bathroom because you took that very literally.
Hi, Charlie. Hope the art class went well. All the seats are wet, by the way, and did you know Darren's face is completely covered in paint?
Yes, I know. He was being a paintbrush.
And in this book corner here is where we do circle time every morning.
Right.
Oh, and on the wall, as you can see, we have an outline of the routine. Now, the school leavers do phonics, maths and English every day just to get them ready for when they go into reception.
Oh, I see.
And all the children have their own tray to keep their workbooks and all their other bits and bobs in.
I see. And is there like a grading system in here?
How do you mean?
Well, you know, back in school, for you and I, there would have been, you know, top, middle and bottom groups for every subject.
Oh, I see. No. At this age, no. Every child's completely different. We have no grading system in place at all at this age.
Oh, I see. So what about the more advanced children?
Oh, we've got a variety of resources for the children, so we've got different level books just so the children can be challenged if they find the other ones a bit easier.
Right, but do you have, harder workbooks for the children?
Oh, well, for the children going off to school in September, we do actually have workbooks from their schools just to get them used to them when they go off in September.
I see. And what if they're already excelling at a level that's beyond their school year that they're joining?
I will let you know when that happens.
Oh, you've not got any advanced children in here?
Well, I mean, at this age, the children are all learning at their own pace. I mean, the difference between a child who's just turned 3 and just turned 4 is immense. So you can't compare the children to one another. They're just doing their own thing.
I see. It's just the only reason I ask is my Michael is very advanced.
There he is.
So clever. And I just want to make sure that he's really challenged when he joins this environment.
Oh, of course, like I said, we've got books from reception here. So if at any point he finds our stuff not challenging enough or just too easy, we can give him those workbooks too.
Good. I mean, it might be worth getting some from year 1 and 2 as well, because honestly, Michael is operating at such a high level. I just don't think what you have will be enough for him.
I can't say we've ever had any issues with the children not being challenged enough by the books that we have, particularly the ones who are for reception. But, we'll always make sure that the resources we've got challenge him enough.
That's great. And do you have any correct programs for the more gifted children?
Come again?
Well, say like the ones who are maybe further ahead, do you take them out for days out or challenge them in other ways?
I mean, we do have days out together to the park across the road, and obviously the children are out in the garden every single day.
Right, all together. But what about the special children?
They're all special in our eyes.
Right. It's just obviously, like I say, my Michael, he's just so ahead of everyone else. I don't ever want him to be held back.
I assure you, at no point have we ever had a child feel like they're being held back. There will always be something there that challenges Michael.
Great. Can we take a look at the toddler room?
Oh, I thought I was only doing a show around for Michael. Have you got another little one joining as well?
No, it's just Michael. He's joining in the toddler room.
Sorry, I thought Michael was preschool age. How old is he?
Oh, good. No. He's only 15 months.
Michael's reading and writing at 15 months?
Good. No, not yet. But by the time he gets to reading and writing level, I already know he's going to be ahead of the curve just because of how clever he already is now.
So is Michael toilet trained?
Oh, no, we haven't started that yet.
I see. How about we just let him master the art of not pooping on himself before we start Pythagoras' theorem?
Right, Charlotte, is Henry about ready to go? Yes, he's just getting his stuff, but before he comes home, I need to just give you this.
Is this a birthday invitation for the other Henry?
Yes, and the whole class is invited. That's where we're able to hand the invitations out. You don't have to process this now. Why don't you do whatever this is about to be at home?
Is that Geraldine having a laugh?
We're going to process it here.
Her Henry is having a dinosaur birthday party.
Is he?
Look at the invitation, Charlotte. There are dinosaurs all over it.
How lovely. Henry will love that.
I know my Henry will love that because he had a dinosaur party too.
Oh, great minds think alike.
Or do they just copy?
I mean, if I'm being perfectly honest, when it comes to birthday party invitations, the options for boys really are just tractors and dinosaurs. So it was probably just that they had to pick one.
Oh, I see. You think this is just the invitation. This has nothing to do with the party itself.
Most likely, when it comes to little boys, if they're not interested in tractors or dinosaurs, there's not much for them in the way of invitations. Much like clothes.
I see. So Geraldine had no choice, did she? She just had to get a dinosaur invitation.
I'm just saying, I don't think it's a case of copying. I think it's just a case that there isn't much else out there.
And the fact that there is going to be an appearance there from a dinosaur shows me it's an actual dinosaur party, not just the themed invitations.
Okay, so they both have similar interests. Isn't that sweet?
Oh my goodness.
What now?
She is having a children's entertainment. I had one of those.
I think a lot of birthday parties have those regardless of the theme these days.
That woman is literally copying my Henry's party, play by play. Oh my goodness.
Are there going to be other kids at this party? Did she copy that too?
She is serving pizza. I served pizza.
Okay, so we've got a theme, an entertainer and food. I don't think that's uncommon for a child's birthday party.
Charlotte, the children's entertainer, the dinosaur theme, the dinosaur appearance, the pizza, she's copied all of it.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so isn't it a huge compliment that the best birthday party idea she can come up with was yours?
I suppose it does speak volumes that she could not come up with anything better because there was no better.
No, literally nobody could top your party, so now they're all taking inspo from you because you're a trendsetter.
I'm a trendsetter.
Exactly. See, all the parents are looking to you to throw their child the best birthday party they could. What an achievement.
I mean, to be fair, she has copied every single thing, so it must have been a hell of a birthday party for her to do it exactly the same.
Honestly, no one's going to be able to top your Henry's birthday party. I mean, look, if you had given him a bouncy castle, of course they need to have one too, because no one can top that. A bouncy castle is the coolest thing about the party. You didn't give Henry a bouncy castle, did you?
That witch is trying to outdo my Henry's birthday party.
Okay, I feel like we need to just pick one battle at a time.
Mum, that is not fair. How come it's allowed? I was never allowed to. Are you serious? I had to work months to earn that amount. Oh, okay, yeah, fine, whatever. I love you too. Bye.
Spam caller.
No, it's my mum. Curly, what was all that belly aching about?
Yeah, is everything okay?
No. My brother's going on a camping trip with the Scouts. You had camping trip plans of your own? What's your brother? What? Ew, no, gross. I can't stand my brother. I don't want to spend any time with him.
So then, will you be happy he's going camping and getting out of the house?
Yeah, I am. I can't wait to not see his stupid face for a weekend. Carly, if you're so happy he's going camping, why are you angry at your mum that he's going camping?
Yeah.
Because when I was in Guys at the exact same age he is now, I wasn't allowed to go.
Oh.
You've got a bit of an age gap between you and your brother. 9 years.
Yeah, Carly, parents don't parent the same between the eldest and the youngest when there's a big age gap.
How do you know that?
I'm an age gap sibling.
I'm an age gap sibling.
Parents are really strict with the first, and then if quite a few years have passed by the time they get to their last, that thing's pretty much raising itself.
Or the eldest is raising them for them.
That too.
Oh, okay, so you've both had this too?
Oh my god. If I even so much as back talk my parents, I was in so much trouble.
Me too.
But my youngest can back talk, stump up the stairs, slam her door, and they're just like, oh, she needs some time.
Well, to be fair, my youngest sibling was still getting open, but it was, with the soft slipper.
Oh, what, like more of a bendy one?
And fluffy as well, so, it didn't sting so much.
Oh, that's nice.
Guys.
Oh.
Sorry, reminiscing about, good times. So this is a universal thing. The eldest one always gets treated stricter than the youngest.
And the bigger the age gap, the more soft they become.
Yeah, like my cousin, he is 14 years older than his sibling, and he has like an 11 p.m. curfew.
Okay, but 11 p.m. for a 14-year-old is actually really lenient.
He's 47.
Oh, okay.
But Carly, don't be angry at your mum if she's been stricter with you than she has with your siblings, You were her first, she was learning on the job, she didn't know how to do it, but as the siblings have come along, she's slowly but surely fell into her rhythm and perfected it.
So I'm the throwaway pancake of my siblings.
No, you were the first draft.
First draft's ended up in the bin.
Carly, it was your mum's first time being a parent, okay? Same with us, This is our first life too. We've never done this before.
Exactly.
So of course some slack, okay? She may not have even known she was being that strict at the time, but, take it as a blessing. She cared about you that much. She was just trying to keep you safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell my brother she just cares more about me than him.
Yeah, and you think she's soft now. Wait till the grandkids come along.
For real, it's like, where was all this money for McDonald's when we were growing up, okay? It's like they're cash now.
What's on the agenda for today? Because Lila mentioned something about a fashion show. That is exactly what we're doing today, aren't we, Lila? Wait, for real? You're doing a fashion show? Little pretend one for the children. They've been asking for one all week, and we thought, okay, if we plan this right, this could actually be so much fun for them. Oh my god, I didn't know I would have brought something in. Oh no, it's okay. We're just using stuff from the dress-up box, so they're all going to choose their own outfits, and then if they want to, they get to walk down the catwalk that we've made and model it for everyone. Oh my god, and you'll be judges and everything. No judges. The whole point of the activity is just to try and help the children build their confidence. Oh, well, Lila's exactly like her mummy, so got no problems there. Oh, that's great. Well, we're trying to encourage like kindness. So what the other side of the activity is that whoever's walking down the catwalk, all the other children will then take turns to say positive affirmations and nice things about them. Oh, shut up. That is so cute. I know. And we've got music and we've got little things in for the children to wave, like little flags. I think it's just going to be a really lovely, fun activity, but they'll walk away feeling really like happy and good about themselves. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. Okay, what's Lila wearing? Oh, whatever she picks out. From that selection? Yeah. Okay. All right, well, have a lovely time and I'll see you later. Great, look out for the pictures on the app. Yeah, bye. But, oh, she was in a rush. Hi, you haven't started the fashion show yet, have you? Look at you. Oh, hello. It looks like they're all getting into costume now, so I didn't miss it, did I? No, you didn't miss it. we haven't started yet. Great, right, Lila, come over here. Lila, come over, your mummy's here. Right, Lila, take that thing off. I've got this for you. Is that her costume for the fashion show? Yes. Oh, you really didn't need to do that. Honestly, it's not so much about the fashion as it is just about the confidence and the kind words to each other. Oh God, no, yeah, I get that. It's just I'm very competitive, so I want her to win. Oh, this activity doesn't have winners. There's gonna be one winner, surely. No, as I said earlier, there's no judges or anything like that. It's literally just them walking up and down the runway just to model whatever they've chosen. Oh God, no, okay, I get there's no judges, but the children will surely choose their favourite, right? No, we're not doing that either. Literally, the participation is enough and the children are just saying kind words about whoever's on the runway. With no winners. Or you could say everyone's a winner because everyone's going to walk away really happy. But there's no prizes or anything, literally just everyone walks the runway. Isn't it lovely? I mean, why did I bother rushing back for this? I don't know. Well, I may as well just pack away all my makeup. So really, there's no prize for first, second and third? No, we're just going to say they're all winners. Or is everyone just a loser? Right, she doesn't need this tiara then either. I would have worn the tiara. So how are we feeling about Dean's first day? I think I'm okay. I'm worried I may have forgotten something when I was packing for him. Oh, well, don't worry. Anything that you may have forgotten, I'm sure that we've got a spare here somewhere. Okay, well, Dean, did you want to go sit down for breakfast? He walked away, no problem, to go and sit down. That's a brilliant start. That is. How about I give you a call in about 30 minutes just to let you know how he's settling in? That would be great. Oh, I'll just quickly go through the bag with you. Oh, that's okay. You can just give it to me. I'll go pop it on his peg. Oh, great. Okay, well, just a little FYI. This is his spare jumper in case he gets cold. Okay, great. Oh, and this is his comforter in case he gets sad. Comforter. Got it. Shall I take the bag? Oh, sorry. He gets really hungry in the afternoon, so I've packed this snack just in case he does get a little bit peckish later. Jumper, comforter, snack. Got it. Shall I take the bag? Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. There's a blanket in here. Oh, we've got blankets. Oh, well, this is just in case, he needed an extra layer. It's no problem having it, is it? Okay, great. Well, it's always good to be prepared. Oh, I also brought a sleep mask. He likes it really dark. Oh, okay. Well, if we need that, we'll give it to him, but we've actually got blackout blinds in here, so it gets very dark anyway. Oh, okay. Oh, nothing. He likes this white noise machine. Oh, well, we actually have the speaker set up and we play sleep music through that. Oh, okay. Well, would you like me to take the bag now? Oh, sorry, one more thing. This is my jumper. Okay. I've been sleeping in it every night for 2 weeks in preparation in case, he gets sad. This will smell of me so you can give it to him. Oh, that's actually very sweet. Yes, of course. That's actually a great idea. Great. Oh, and I haven't washed or showered for 2 weeks, so it's very, very potent. Okay, great. I'll take the bag and go put it on his peg. No, sorry, there's this as well. Mary Poppins bag. His electric blanket. I'm not sure if we'll actually be allowed to use that here. Oh, why not? We're very strict about regulating the temperature in the room, and if he's on an electric blanket, he may overheat, and we just don't really recommend them. Oh, okay. Well, if not the electric blanket, could you use this instead? There's more. It's like a roll-out mattress. Oh, okay. Well, we have beds for the children to sleep on here. Oh, don't worry. You won't have to use one of your beds. I've got something. Big is this bag? It's really nifty. So you fold it out, and it becomes like a camp bed. You'd obviously just have to fold it back down afterwards.
Was there anything else?
Oh, just this.
Oh! What's this?
Here's hand cream.
Oh, okay. Would you like him to put this on throughout the day, or...?
No, as he's falling asleep, massage it into his hands, helps him fall into a lovely deep sleep.
I think I'm doing sleep wrong.
Hello, Charlotte.
Hi, Mandy. You look very... humble,
Well, I am not.
I'll say.
Guess who got their hands on the toy that is sold out everywhere?
Wait, you got the Jam
3,000, yes, I did.
Wow, I've seen celebrities online who are struggling to get that.
Well, those celebrities are not me.
There's nobody quite like you, Mandy.
Anyway, Henry has brought it in.
He's what?
He wanted to show off to all of his friends.
You mean show the toy to all his friends?
Yes, that is what I said.
Well, given how highly coveted this toy is, I wouldn't suggest bringing it into nursery.
Oh, why not?
Well, first of all, we don't want that toy getting broken or lost.
That's fine, just don't lose it or break it.
Solid advice. But if it does, you won't be able to get another one.
I could easily secure another one, okay? Getting this one wasn't even that hard. I spoke to somebody on the customer services.
Oh.
What?
I can just understand why someone in customer services being paid a minimum wage would give you anything you wanted, you know, to make you happy.
He was extremely obliging. Eventually.
I'll bet he was.
So there'll be no issue replacing it.
Okay, but these are quite expensive, are they not?
True, but I'm sure you've got some money put by for that sort of thing.
Huh?
If this is lost or broken here, obviously you will be replacing it.
If it's broken through any fault of ours, then yes, absolutely we'll replace it. But if it's just a case of Henry breaking it himself or losing it, it won't be our responsibility to do that.
But he wants to show it to his friends.
I understand that, but a lot of children want this toy as well, okay? So one of them could break it too.
Oh, for goodness sake, you do not make things easy.
Actually, I think him not bringing this toy in is going to make everything a lot easier. Otherwise, everyone's going to be really stressed, trying not to let it get broken or lost. And like I said, I think a lot of children want it as well. So they'll all end up arguing. It's going to be mayhem in here.
Very well. I will just wait then.
Good idea. Sorry, wait.
Yes, Henry, stand there just one moment, okay? We will just wait.
Are we waiting for anything in particular, or...?
No, I would just like to give other parents the opportunity to come in and see Henry's toy.
You mean other children?
No, I mean other parents. Henry, right, look alive, okay? Geraldine's coming. Henry, the other Henry's coming, okay? Look alive, look happy, there we go.
I see we're over the whole copying the birthday party thing.
Oh my god, I cannot get this earworm out of my head, okay? There is a tune and I cannot figure out what song it comes from.
Okay. You know you can just open up Google and hum into it.
That's a thing?
Yes, dinosaur. Look, open it up. Click into it. There you go.
Surely not.
Hum into it.
Have you just lied to me so I'll look here stupid humming so you can record it and post it online?
No, the humming thing is real.
Oh.
I am still going to record this and post it online.
And I'm just going to figure it out the old-fashioned way.
What's the old-fashioned way?
Oh, wait for all the neurons in my brain to kind of align and then it will just suddenly come to me.
Wait, back in the day you just have to wait until it came to you.
Yes. We didn't have these.
So if you were watching a movie and you want to know who's in that movie, you would just
wait for it to come to you. Although, sometimes teletext was good for that.
tell you what.
Teletext. It was something people would use on their TVs. It was great for booking holidays if you didn't want to go into the travel agents.
The Who agents?
Seriously?
Shut up, seriously. Your birthday's like half a century before mine.
Speaking of birthdays, someone's turning 19 next week.
I sure am.
So what have you got planned? What are you doing? You're going out? You're doing something? You're going to the pub? You're going to a bar? You're having a house party? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What? But it's your birthday. And it's your birthday on a Friday. Everyone goes out on a Friday.
Where you been the last 10 years? Nobody goes out on a Friday anymore.
Well, what do people do now?
Everyone stays in.
Yeah, maybe everyone my age stays in because we've had our partying days, but you're about to turn 19. Surely you're going out.
No, I don't want to be outside and go where the people are. Okay, I'm staying inside in my comfies and my best mates come around. We're going to watch a film.
Okay, I can get it if your birthday is in February, you know. Nobody would want to go outside, but, you know, during summer and stuff, you still go out, like, you know, to pub gardens and festivals and things, right?
Why would I want to do any of that? There's people.
Okay, I'm sensing a theme. You don't like being around people.
You don't like being around people either.
Yes, but I'm pushing 40. I've been around people, okay? I had my peopling time. I'm now out of that era. You're just skipping right through it.
That's what everyone does now. You had to be around people at 19.
Carly, at 19, I was dancing on bars at the Cherry Bay Club in Zante.
Yeah, I really don't speak millennial.
Okay, forget clubbing and stuff, okay? Because I understand if you don't want to be around people, you don't want to be around people. Driving around with your best friend in the car, just playing music and the two of you listening to it and singing along.
Yeah, all I heard in that sentence was petrol money.
The cinema.
I can rent it at home.
Bike rides.
Who exercises for fun?
I know, that's what you just never go out.
Sure, why would I? I've got all my home comforts at home.
Okay, well, music. Even if you're at home, dancing around your room to music is great. I do it all the time while I clean.
Yeah, the music I listen to ain't really dance music. It's just like TikTok sounds.
Oh, God.
What?
I just thought the words in my head, youth is wasted on the young.
Oh God, next you're going to be starting sentences with, in my day, everything was better.
Well, in my day, things were better. Hello, Sasha.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good.
Great. How's motherhood?
It's hard, but I've recently found out you're not actually allowed to say that because if you've chosen to be a parent, you're never allowed to whinge about it. It's funny because it's true.
Well, I've got some books that I think might help you.
Help me.
It's all about early years education.
You've got me a book about how to do my job?
It's very informative. I'd give it a read if I were you.
Oh. Out of interest, what prompted you to bring this book in?
Well, it's a very testing job, and I think people can really use all the help they can get. So this book has all things early years in it.
Yeah, I can see that.
It also lays out the EYFS framework. Are you familiar with that?
It rings a bell.
Oh, well, it's definitely something you should be using here. So it just outlines exactly what the EYFS is and how you use it in an early years setting.
Thank you so much for this lovely gift.
Honestly, it's such a godsend. It has got everything you need to know about early years education.
Everything. Wow. I really didn't need to spend all those years getting my level 3 childcare diploma when everything I needed to know was in a book this thin.
Oh, and, you know, make sure you share it around because this EYFS thing, it sounds fantastic. I think all the staff should probably use it.
But we can't let our secret out, you know, we don't want others knowing about it.
Honestly, this book feels like some sort of like cheat code for nursery workers.
Doesn't it? Honestly, what have we been doing all these years without this book?
Well, it talks a lot about how important education is in the early years setting. So obviously I know a lot of what you do is play, but this shows you how you can use the play to extend their learning.
So it's kind of like we're teaching them.
Exactly. You're kind of like teachers.
Kinda, yeah.
Anyway, I'm so happy I found it, and you don't have to thank me at all.
I won't.
Oh God, I'm just happy I could help. Anyway, I'm off to the office now. I need to bring them a book too.
Wait, you're going to bring the office the same book?
Oh, no. It's a different book. It's for autumn.
You have a book for autumn?
So it's a book with tips and tricks about how to be a very good parent.
You're going to go and give the woman who's worked in childcare for years a book about parenthood?
Yes, I understand this is her first, isn't it? So she probably hasn't got a clue what to expect.
Are you about to go give that to her now?
Yes.
Can I come?
Yeah, sure. Oh, you can show her your new book too.
Brilliant idea. Charlie, I will be right back.
So this is going to be Samuel's preschool room when he starts with us in June. Didn't I tell you it was nice, Sue?
It's really nice. It's lovely, isn't it?
So the preschoolers are currently outside in the garden. If you'd like to take Samuel out to join them. Really? Would that be okay? Yeah, certainly. A lot of the children out there are going to be with him every single day, so they'll be his friends. So it'd be nice for him to go out and join them if you like. Oh, okay, right. Samuel, let's go out in the garden. Sue, you coming?
Oh, I forgot my coat. You guys go ahead. I'll just stay in here and look around.
Okay, great. Right, come along, Samuel. See you in a minute. See you in a minute.
Oh, it's a really lovely place, isn't it?
You think so? So you two are best friends, are you?
Oh, yeah, we go way back. I'm pretty much part of the family.
Oh, that's really nice. So you'll be doing some of the collections and drop-offs for Samuel?
Yes, I will be. I also did it for his older brother as well.
That's right, Samuel has an older brother. He's in secondary school, correct?
Big age gap, actually. His older brother's 16, so there's a 13-year age gap there.
Oh, and you've been around to see them both grow up, have you?
Oh, yes. Seen Jack grow up into the young man he is now.
Oh, how lovely.
And now I get to watch Samuel grow up, and looking at him, you can tell he's going to be an absolute heartbreaker, just like his big brother. Good genes, you see. You should see his older brother. He's a really, really good-looking lad.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. Whoever gets him is going to be very lucky. I might even snap him up myself.
I don't really know what to say to that.
We've even got a running joke that the reason I'm still single is because I'm actually waiting for him.
I feel like I should have a witness for this conversation.
Honestly, Samuel looks so much like him at that age. Like, you can tell they're just going to grow up to be really good-looking men.
I feel like I should probably get you out of this environment too.
Oh,
Samuel loved meeting all of his friends outside. Oh, that's great. You've just missed Sue talking all about how she's going to be your future daughter-in-law one day.
oh, Sue makes jokes all the time about how she's going to marry Jack when he's older.
Not so sure she's joking.
Just been saying what a little heartbreaker your Jack is and how Samuel's definitely going to grow up to be the same.
Yes, Sue's been kind enough to tell me how attractive she thinks your children are.
Sue, you've really got to stop making jokes like that. Honestly, people do not get your sense of humour.
Neither would a court of your peers, so yes, Sue, please stop making jokes like that.
Oh, stop it. Charlotte knows I'm only messing.
Does she?
Oh, don't worry, I know you're only joking. Jack sees you as nothing more than, Auntie Sue.
Does Auntie Sue know this? Right, I think that's us done. Right, Sue, let's be off. Samuel, let's go, say goodbye. Thank you so much again for the extra show round, Charlotte. Oh, no problem. I'm just happy all the children were outside in the garden away from everyone. Right, come along, Sue. Let's be going. Yes, come along, Sue. Get away from the miners.
Okay, right, well, hopefully I'll be seeing you soon.
Hopefully not.
Marjorie, thanks for letting me take that stapler home last night.
Carly!
Yeah?
Happy birthday!
Oh, thank you.
There's a few other people that want to say happy birthday. Reese!
Happy birthday, Carly. Thanks, Reese.
And Autumn! Something you want to say to Carly?
Many happy returns, Carly.
Close enough. And Delia would wish you a happy birthday, except she don't believe in it.
She don't believe in birthdays.
No, your birthday. You fall on a leap year, so she's like, it doesn't actually exist.
Oh, okay.
But from the rest of us, happy birthday.
Okay, thanks.
Have the happiest birthday working here today, Carly.
Okay, thank you.
Carly, have a splendid birthday. Have a wonderful birthday. Have a great birthday.
Thanks, Winter. Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Junior. Thank you, Eggie. Thank you, Eric.
Happy birthday, Carly.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Carly. 19 today. Yeah, 19. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay, well, what is going on? Why is everyone acting so weird?
We're not acting weird. We're just wishing you a happy birthday. Yeah, we're just wishing you a happy birthday.
No, there's wishing happy birthday and then there's whatever this nursery is doing today. Okay, why is everyone so over the top with it today for my birthday?
Well, you did go a bit cray-cray last time, we forgot. Yeah, you didn't react so well last year when we all forgot, but we didn't forget this year, okay? We all remembered. Yeah, exactly. Everyone just wants to make sure that we know it's your birthday. Everyone wants you to know. Everyone in the nursery knows it's your birthday today.
Oh my God, so everyone's going over the top because of what happened last year. No. Look, we know we really dropped the ball last year, so we just want to make up for it this year, you know, just by making sure everyone knows.
Exactly.
Okay, well, since we're on the subject of last year, can I ask, why did you guys forget my birthday?
Well, there was a lot going on, you know. Yeah. Mia had just started, so, you know, I was a bit confused about my feelings.
Yeah, and Quinn was a newborn, so I didn't even remember my own name, let alone somebody else's birthday, you know?
Yeah, we just had a lot going on.
Okay, first of all, Quinn weren't even here this time last year. Wait, wasn't she? When was she born?
July.
Oh, that's right. And secondly, Mia had really only just started. You hadn't even met her at that point.
No, but I'd seen her in the car park.
Are you talking about when she crashed Marjorie's car? Seriously? Liked her then?
Look, okay, I'm just a girl that reads a lot of romance books.
Look, either way, I don't care that you forgot last year. You could have fooled us. I no longer care that you forgot last year.
That's good.
And I know you're going to make up for it this year with an incredible party and a wonderful present.
What present?
What party?
So, Cassandra, you really didn't need to stay for handover. I'm perfectly capable of doing this by myself.
Not at all. I want all the grown-ups to understand their child's work of art.
Okay, it's just at this age, the children's works of art mostly consist of people that look like potatoes.
To the untrained eye, maybe, but I see so much more than that.
Well, I mean, I guess I can see crumbs and things on the paper too.
Oh, look. My first subject of the day.
Hi, Vivian.
All right, Charlotte, how's it going?
Good.
Hello, Vivian.
Oh, this is Cassandra. She's been in to teach the children about art today.
Oh, hi, nice to meet you.
It's an honour to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
So tell me, which little apple fell from your tree?
Jamie fell from her tree. I mean, out of her tree. I mean, fell out of her. No! She's Jamie's mum.
Yeah, that little one.
Jamie, go and get your sculpture.
Sculpture? Oh, you've had the clay out today, have you?
No.
Jamie, there we go.
Oh, it's lovely, darling. Well done.
Let's explore this together.
What now?
Now, look at these. What do you see?
I see squiggly lines.
No. Those aren't squiggly lines.
Are they not?
No. What you are witnessing is Jamie's continuation through time.
This is my 4-year-old's continuation through time.
Wow. And these dots, what do they signify to you?
They signify that he dropped the pen a couple times on the page.
No. These dots are the moments in which he chose to pause the continuation through time because they hold very special memories to him.
Wow, that is incredible considering you can't even remember what you had for breakfast this morning.
And then you see this up in the corner. This represents the chaos that we live in to show that at a moment's notice, all of this could be taken away. Look at the way it goes straight through the continuation of time.
I thought it was just a tear.
There is just so much to unpack from this piece. Your son has an incredibly profound mind.
Thank you, that is very sweet of you.
Oh, if you'll excuse me, other trees of humanity are here. I need to go and find their apples. Tall oaks, find the fruit of the vines.
So, where are you gonna put it?
It's lines, dot and a tear. I'm going to put it in the garbage. So, Henry hasn't had a very good day today.
Not really.
How do you think Geraldine's going to take that?
I don't know. Hopefully she goes easy on you.
On me?
Yeah.
Why am I doing handover?
Because Henry is your key child?
Ah, I see, except I can't actually do handover today.
Why not?
Because preschoolers, we need to do a toilet run right now.
Susha, at least you just took them for a toilet run.
Exactly. You did it too early. Look who's coming down the corridor now.
Susha!
That's it. That's it, kids out the door. Right, mind the grown up. Hi, Geraldine. Bye. Hi. Hi, Charlotte. Hello. As you can see, Henry's just gone to the toilet. I see that. Has he had a good day? Has he had a good day? I don't know. It's why I asked you. So Henry has struggled with his listening ears a little bit today. Ah, cute. Henry's also had a couple of disagreements with his friends today as well. Oh, friends are gonna fall out though, aren't they? Also, Henry did choose not to join in with a couple of the activities today as well. Oh, well, you know, he knows his own mind, so he's gonna do what he wants to do. He does that. It's so good to know that he's got such a strong sense of self. We did actually have to remind him to keep his hands to himself a couple of times today. They weren't very gentle. Oh, well, at this age, everything's just bang, crash, you know? They don't really know what they're doing. I think he knew what he was doing. Still, it's nice to hear he's had such a lovely day at nursery. Is that what you heard? It's just so nice to hear that he's got, you know, such a strong mind and knows himself, you know? I love knowing that I'm raising such a strong-willed, independent young boy. He is strong. Strong-willed. No, just strong. He was very, very strong when he threw the carrot at my head. Sorry, what? My head. It's a huge bump on it from where the carrot hit it with incredible force, I might add. Oh gosh, okay, well, I'm assuming it slipped. No, it was a very deliberate action. Same kind of action he was using when he was pretending to use the Barbies as a nunchuck. Oh, wow, okay, well, that's the good thing about having a child with such a great imagination, you know, they're just so strong-willed with it. True, it's a shame that the will he has is not to do anything that we've set out for him. In fact, it's to do the complete opposite. So those listening ears that I talked about that he didn't really use, they didn't exist. Well, it certainly sounds like he's had a bit of an up and down day. Just down, just mostly down. Well, so just walking back down the corridor now. So I'll just go and fetch Henry straight from the corridor from here. Thank you, Charlotte. Bye. You broke the code, didn't you? Well, she wasn't pretending to go along with it like all the other parents do, okay? She was actually believing what I was telling her. Hello, Autumn. What? Good God, okay. How's everything with you? How's it going? Marjorie, I'm not in the mood for small talk. Or any talk. I was just looking at the calendar, and obviously you don't go on mat leave for another few weeks. Why are you telling me things I already know? I was just thinking... I bet that hurt. Yeah. Okay, we don't have to be that mean all the time. I was just thinking, why don't you go and start your mat leave a few weeks early? Why? Because, you know, you're here on your feet all day. Can't even see him anymore. Underneath your ankles. So you should be at home with them elevated. Okay, I think you should just literally start your mat leave a few weeks early. Exactly when was it you wanted me to start my mat leave? Half hour? You don't want me around the office anymore. No. I love having you at the office. I love having you around the office. But I'm just not so sure you want to be around the office, you know? Is this a thought you've had for some time? No, literally just bing, off the top of my head, right now. I've not been thinking this for any length of time. Certainly not since you came into your third trimester. So this is all for my benefit, is it? Yeah, your benefit. This is all completely and utterly for your benefit. Nothing to do with any of us. And like I said, bing, off the top of my head thought I had right now. Marjorie, I put the early mat leave celebration donuts up in the staff room, so... Ooh. This is not the right room. I'm not even in the right nursery. Where am I? She read my mind! You had best believe these next few weeks are going to be absolute hell. I am there already.
Did your barber mess up the old tash again? No, this was my wife. Oh. Should I be concerned about letting her hold the baby given how clumsy she is with her hands? Oh, don't worry, your baby's in safe hands. This was all deliberate to make me look as unattractive as possible. Uh-oh. Geraldine be giving you the old eyes again, has she? Mm-hmm. And Marjorie thinks she wants to give me a lot more than just her eyes. Hi, you're right. Can I just quickly talk to you about the sign that's gone up on the door? Yeah, yes, Michael, I put it up. I can assist you. So I see it says no tailgating. Could you just go and have a word with that Geraldine? No. Is she a culprit for tailgating? Yeah, for half a mile home, she was pretty much trying to climb on my boot. At one point, she was so close, I could count the veins on her head. Oh, no, and look, I get people can be nervous drivers, but the only tyres and tarmac she could see were the ones I was seeing. We don't mean tailgating cars. We mean as you walk into the building, shut the door behind you. Yes, it's a safety protocol to make sure that people can't follow others into the building, okay? Always shut the door behind you so they have to enter the code, and if they don't have it, then we have to allow them in. Yeah, it's nothing to do with cars. All right, I'll have a word with her, because I'm not the only one she does it to, okay? People are starting to have dreams about her red Corsa, because it's the last thing they see at night when they go home. Oh, it was Geraldine tailgating me in town yesterday. What? Daddy, there's a joke in there about tailgating, but, you know, we've got young ears listening, so I'll keep it to myself.